Peace, peace, peace. We um we got some stuff to build on today. There's some weird shit going on in the what's going on, family? There's some weird shit going on in this NFL with this NFL stuff. Um y'all know I'm gonna pull the videos and stuff up. I'm just still setting up, but yeah, it's crazy because it's getting crazy out here because these people, man. When I play the video, I just want to get y'all perspective um on that. I've been gone. I just got back in town. I was in Atlanta, so that's why I ain't been live. Uh, but we got some stuff to talk about today. I'm rolling up, y'all, because this stuff it gets deep, man. The rabbit hole gets deep when we get to talking about this type of stuff. I'm gonna touch on some relationship topics too, some stuff I heard. Videos I seen. We're gonna play those. Um, we just live in a strange world and some strange times, and I don't know what people want nowadays. Hold on, let me turn this background music off. Fucking Mortal Kombat and shit, man. Hold on. Yeah, so the rabbit hole gets deep with this stuff, man. And one thing about uh, being in that industry and getting paid all those millions of dollars and being around all those millionaires and stuff, man, it's like it's some type of game. I don't know if it's a game being played, but it's just any day your life could be, taken from you. For this football player, Sergio Brown, his um, his mother was found in the car dead. First they said she was found in the car dead. No, I'm sorry, that's the wrong one. That's the rapper's mom. That was the rapper's mom. But I'm just gonna try to put y'all on game. Like when one thing happened, like they try to make it a bunch of things. Like a rapper mom's just got found shot up in a car, and now this football player mother was found in the creek or in the lake behind a house, behind the mother's house, or his house or the mother's house, either or. But my thing is this: if if he went if he went to if he went out of town, I mean, if he killed his mother, I, I, I'm about to play the video. Let me, y'all know me. Let me let y'all play it first. I'm gonna play it first. I had to get my glasses. I'm gonna let y'all play it first. Hear it first, then we could talk about it then. Cause I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know, man. I look at this stuff and I just be looking at it sometimes like, damn, like how you kill, like, gee, this is your mom, gee, like the first thing that everybody was trying to say is the CTE stuff, I forget the name of it, but when you it's something about like too many hits to the head and it causes some type of pain or whatever the case may be. So it's called CTE. I'm gonna pull it up, but it's fucked up that soon as something happened to an athlete or somebody's parents, the first thing they say is that, oh, that they did this, or it was this person's fault, or he's suffering from mental health. Like, why can't it never be no government conspiracy shit? Yes, 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 yes. That's exactly right. V peace. It's damage to a certain part of the brain. So we gonna look into this. I'm finna go to it. We'll look into this. Um, because I want to know. Like, I played football. You know what I'm saying? I was a quarterback. Like, I played football like at a young age when I was on like peanuts and shit like that. We was hitting at 7, 8 years old. That's probably why I'm so damn crazy now. What up, Dubs? Mm. So what I'm saying is that uh I don't know. We played football too. You know what I'm saying? And everybody didn't have them same, we motherfuckers used to get hit. Like, I bruised my ribs, I cracked my humerus. I played quarterback, so I used to get hit a lot. So um shit, I got slammed one day and my arm got caught behind my back. And I got slammed like that trying to get away. And when he got close, my hand like got locked up behind my back and he slammed me on it. My shit cracked. So I cracked my humerus my sophomore year. So I can understand, and it's very dangerous to play football. I definitely like football, when I watch it, especially I've been watching Colorado, but I won't put my son in it because I know the dangers of it. I just couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. So I'm gonna show y'all this video and we could talk about it. How do I get to it? We're gonna talk about that too.
News, fake news, fake news. It has to be the FBI that came into my house on Bob Marley's death day with the 511 Agent Gas unwarranted. They kidnapped me twice from home, the Maywood Police Department, right? Chris Fuqua did it twice. Aaron Peppers was there the second time that it happened. It had to be the FBI or the Maywood Police. I thought my mama was on vacation in Sinaloa. That's fake news. Get the fuck out my goddamn face. She retired. If you want to come to me, if the Maywood Police got to give me money. FBI had to do it. They got the power to do something like that. What's going on? That's fake news. Don't come with me.
So he's saying it's fake news. They're gonna say everything because CTE and say everybody like Hernandez. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. They like, I look at shit different. Like, I be thinking, like, how did he get out the country? How did he get out the country that fast? On top of him being out the country that fast, how is he able to remember that the FBI picked him up, picked his family up, kidnapped him for 2 days? The second time he said Aaron Peppers was there, or whoever Aaron Peppers is. Like, I don't know. I just be looking at stuff different. I be thinking, like, a lot of these people, like, when they do this type of stuff, these be like real people. Like, they not clones. They not, like, these are real people, like, speaking out. Like, why would he say that? Why would he say the FBI? I mean, we could play it again. Let's play it again. We gotta really listen because the music in the background.
Fake news. Fake news. Fake news. It has to be the FBI that came into my house on Bob Marley's death day with the 511 agent gas unwarranted. They kidnapped me twice from home, the Maywood Police Department, right? Chris Football did it twice. Aaron Peppers was there the second time that it happened. It had to be the FBI or the Maywood Police. I thought mama was on vacation in Sinaloa. That's fake news. Got my goddamn face. She retired. If you want to come to me, the Maywood Police got to give me money. FBI had to do it. They got the power to do something like that. What's going on? That's fake news. Don't come with me.
Don't come fucking with me. Y'all know I had to throw a little joke in there, but yeah, man, it's right. V, he got merengues playing in the background. Like what is happening? Then he said he thought his mama was on vacation. Like, why is he saying fake news if they saying they found the body? Like,
police have this residential cul-de-sac behind us roped off as they investigate. According to family members, the Melrose Park and Maywood police departments are investigating the death of Myrtle Simmons Brown, the mother of former NFL player Sergio Brown, who loved ones say they have not heard from. Now, earlier today, we talked to Sheila Simmons, who is the sister of Myrtle Simmons Brown, and she told us that she last talked to Myrtle on Thursday. She says early this morning around 3 a.m., she got a call that Myrtle and her nephew, former NFL player Sergio Brown, were missing. Sheila says she came to her sister and nephew's house in Maywood and noticed things around the house were out of the ordinary. Sheila says she and police searched the creek behind the house and initially didn't find anything. But later in the day, she and family members went back to search and discovered her sister's body in the creek. Police have this residential cul-de-sac behind us.
exactly. How can he just make a video that fast and say fake news, fake news? I thought my mama was on vacation in wherever he said. He said the police kidnapped him the day of Bob Marley's birthday. They came in throwing gas unwarranted, kidnapped him for 2 days. So how we not know in them 2 days they didn't program him to kill his mom on a certain day or a certain hour, or they didn't, or they operated on him and put some type of chip in him to activate something in his brain so he could just instantly kill his mom and get up out of there. I don't know. He could have been up under MK Ultra. See, this shit be like far-fetched for a lot of people because they not tapped into it. But when you study MK Ultra and you study hypnosis and shit like that, and how they be, taking people and putting chips in them and shit like that, you will get these different perspectives. You won't just take everything soon as soon as you hear it, like, oh my god, they killed his mom. Like, nah, G, like niggas moms don't get killed, G. Like, we could start there. Niggas ain't saying, oh, my mom's got killed. That's a rare thing. Women and children are off limits. So for for that to even like be a thing, like that ain't no thing. Women are off limits when it comes to that type of shit. Women and children. So I just don't understand that concept. Women don't get murdered. Like, that don't happen. Like like somebody mom, like she's 70 years old. Like, who would do that? And then the next day, he's not even the next day, just hours later, he's in Cancun at a bar getting fucked up. None of that shit makes sense. You got to be a real psychopath to kill your mama and then go out and have a drink. He's not no psychopath. They did something to that man when they kidnapped him for 2 days. And if he did, and if it do come back that he killed his killed his mama, then they need to go through. They need to get a blood sample to see what was in what's in his bloodstream. You know what I'm saying? If he could remember he was kidnapped for 2 days by the police, someday, right? Someday, right? He said not once, they did it twice. So this type of stuff right here, it bothers me because it's almost like your family at risk if you get in the industry, because somebody is gonna be needing to be sacrificed. Man, when I tell y'all, when you enter that industry, you not just excuse me, you're not just entering the industry and it's like, oh, I started a new career. Oh, I'm gonna sign this contract. This is my new job, and da da da. Like, no, you dealing with billionaires. You're dealing with high profile people in the world. Even though they're evil, but their finances is high. So that means they have power. So when you get into this industry, it's not just no, oh, I'm in here doing my thing. No, you're gonna have to do some blood sacrifices. You're gonna have to set some people up. You have to do what you gotta do. It's like every man against himself. Whoever does the biggest sacrifice. And I feel like any God come to you asking you to sacrifice anything for some temporary shit, all those people that sacrificing and doing that shit is bogus as hell, because you can only live for so long. Yeah, I need some water. Hold on. You can only live for so long. You feel me? So hold on, let me get some water real quick. Woo! That boy was dehydrated. But like I said, you can only live for so long. So everything you doing is temporary. So you permanently sacrifice your mom, your dad, your whoever, just for a temporary gain where you can live a certain way, live a certain lifestyle for X amount of years. You sacrifice this other person's, their blood had to go be sacrificed because of you. Yeah, I know. I'm waking up. That energy, yeah. But I had to do it though. I'm waking up, man. But yeah, it's like it's messed up. It's messed up. But we live in a world where your mom it could be a sacrificial lamb. The woman who gave you life, who gave birth to you. That's like that should be like the ultimate disrespect, like the ultimate, like that's crazy. Parents, anybody, why is you sacrificing? For what? Because you don't want to live a certain way, or you could have had hundreds of thousands of dollars. That shit, you can't take none of that shit with you anyway. You don't know what you got to deal with on the other side. So why add more fuel to that shit? Especially adding somebody to your life. Like, you sacrifice this person so you can get a couple of dollars. Like, that's the most craziest shit people could ever do. And by this guy coming out saying that in that video, I don't think, I don't know. What y'all think?
Little Debbie, Toy Story, Buffy, Dorothy, Kawigama.
Fake.
Oh shit. I don't even know what that was. Like, I just be saving shit. Hold on. This the video they saying that he killed his mom, and then now they looking for him. And for him to say that the government took him, and the government took him, and V I don't know. I'm telling you, I must have saved the video. Oh shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. uh what up, everybody? Hey, so let's play it one more time, cause this shit is, man.
News. Fake news. Fake news. It has to be the FBI that came into my house on Bob Marley's death day with the 511 Agent gas unwarranted. They kidnapped me twice from home, the Maywood Police Department, right? Chris Football did it twice. Aaron Peppers was there the second time that it happened. It had to be the FBI or the Maywood Police. I thought Mama was on vacation in Sinaloa. That's fake news. It's on my goddamn face. She retired. If you want to come to me, the Maywood Police got to give me money. FBI had to do it. They got the power to do something like that. What's going on? That's fake news. Don't come with me.
So look, I think this. My thing is this. How you got the I mean, how you got CTE, this cardio, this disease, to where you damage certain part of it in your brain, to where it causes you to be emotionally outraged. It's basically, it throws your whole equilibrium off. But you're able to consciously grab your phone, open it up, go on Instagram, and make a video consciously. But you can't consciously remember that you killed your mom. But you can consciously remember that the government took you and kidnapped you, or whatever the case may be. Man, I just sometimes you gotta look at stuff and just be like, yo, what is the fuck is happening? Like, for real. No, you ain't just me. See, that's what I'm saying. Hold on. Okay, look. Hold on. Don't bless me, just say peace. Um, okay, look. No, I ain't coming. I ain't coming. So look. Check it out though. That now we got to do the research so we can know what we talking about. Oh shit, genocide back here. I didn't even know you was back here, bro. Peace. So look, uh, the symptoms of CTE, this chronic traumatic incep. I can't say that shit, so I ain't even finna say it. Encephalopathy, encephalopathy, whatever the fuck it is. So look, it includes memory loss, confusion, impaired judgment, impulse control problems, aggression, depression, anxiety, suicidal, Parkinsonism, and eventually progressive dementia. So in the video that we seen from him, he do kind of sound uh well, I will say confused because he said he thought his mama was on vacation, but it's like they telling you your mama dead, but you make a video and say fake news. That's what's fucking me up. That's what's really fucking me up. Genocide, you on here? You-
Yeah, I'm up here.
oh, I said what up. I said peace.
Oh, my jank was on the mute jank. I said what's up, but I ain't even noticed until you said something. I don't really talk. I will let you build though. But yeah, yeah, that's some shit. He already like do you got to go to court or like they picked him up or because I'm just finding this out on the fly.
Um, he left this. He left the country.
Oh,
He left the country, gang. The
okay.
next day, the next day, he came. They said him and his mother was at the crib, whoever house. I don't know if it's her house or his house,
Mhm.
but they was all over there. And when they did that, he left. Or the next day when they came over there, the stuff around the house didn't look like normal. So they started looking for the mom. Then they came back, looked by the creek again, and she was out there.
Mm.
That should be weird. Like, how wasn't she there the first time? Like, where was the body at? Like, if the creek is like, I don't know, like, is the creek flowing? Like,
Mm.
that's something that's dangerous, man. You don't your mama get killed, G. You not making no video, G.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a tough one right there. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, that's nuts to me. I just feel like that's a deep that's something deep right there. Like, to have that, like, if y'all know that this sport is causing this shit, it's time to wrap that shit up. People losing their lives over this shit. Or do it without equipment.
But so we had one of those concussion injuries or something, and something happened.
I guess they trying to say he got that CTE shit, that chronic traumatic in whatever the fuck. And they trying to say that because his mother got killed, and then this nigga is in Cancun the next day, and he made a video, and he talking about some fake news. It's fake news. He like the FBI came and picked him up on Bob Marley's birthday. Like, so it's like now that I'm replaying it, it's like, why would he say Bob Marley's birthday? Like in May, maybe that was a way he could remember it. Like, I don't know. I ain't no neuroscientist or
So how long?
neurologist. You know
But
what
he
I'm saying?
said they picked him up, but they let him. I mean, I don't know, man. I can't say that I know if he did or not. You know what I'm saying? What if he didn't? You know what I'm saying?
But why would he make a video if he don't know if they looking for him? Why would he be bold enough to make a video? Like, if
I
I
don't
did
know.
some shit, I'm not making no. I don't even want a cell phone by me. Like, I don't even want no cell phone because they gonna ping it. I don't want to ping nothing. Like, so my thing is, why, why would you like? I'm just saying, if I just did something, why would I
Mm,
make a? Why would I make a video pertaining to a killing of my own mother? Bro, I'm going to the police, bro. Like, you feel me?
mm,
I'm flying back from whatever I'm at, and I'm going to deal with the local police. They're like, what happened to my mom? Like,
mm.
that's crazy.
That's yeah. That's I didn't even really got words for that one. You know, I don't know. I like to see. I like to see how all that, you know what I'm saying, goes up and stuff because I can't say yay or nay to something that I haven't, witnessed. So I'm always like that.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't witnessed the shit either. We just brainstorming on putting the pieces together. His mother was killed, found in a creek. The next day, this nigga makes a video in Cancun and calling it fake news. Now we look up the symptoms of CTE, and we see it's memory loss, confusion, impaired judgment, impulsive control problems, aggression, depression, anxiety, suicidal. But see, my thing is, how could you kill your mom and then forget and then just go on a trip? You ain't took a shower. Did you rinse all the blood off your? You see what I'm saying? It's just
Uh,
it's just certain things that I just think about all of the shit that I be thinking about when it comes to mental health and all this type of shit that they be trying to say it's these other diseases. Like how was he able to book a flight, use his credit card? You know what I'm saying? Why he didn't somebody that's fucked up, they would have did that to their mom and then they would have called their friend over. The mom probably would still been sitting right there dead. Like they just like, oh, she sleep. Like that's when you know they fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, is you sleep, bro? Like, what's going
no,
on?
I'm not asleep. No, I'm sitting there listening. I was just reading. Actually, I was reading the chat room while you have just finished talking. Nigga, you was halfway asleep. Nigga, you just woke up. But nah, on some real shit, like it's kind of hard. I don't even got words for that shit. It's like that shit is like I don't even know how to react to that shit, bro. Yeah, man, honestly, no, I don't even know like that shit. No, I want to. Oh god, that's crazy. That shit crazy. It's a lot of stuff going on. No, I want to see what happens and like what's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because he's saying
Man,
one
I
thing.
don't, sometimes I be thinking these motherfucking government people be doing that shit. Like sometimes, like the clone escape, like some clone Tyrone shit. Like I don't know. I be fucked up in the head watching all this shit sometimes. Cause one minute they tell us they some clones, next minute they tell us like motherfucker selling souls. Is like, man, I don't know about none of this shit no more.
Okay, so a lot of our foods here in America are banned in foreign countries.
What does
Look
that
into
have to
that.
do with what the fuck we talking about, bro? I'm gonna
Like
talk about that later. Let's stay on this.
the
Okay,
clone
I need to
Tyrone
be
shit, that was
secure.
something that was in there. That's the reason
Andre
why I
said-
brought it up.
No, I thought you was going somewhere else with that because
Nah, 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 nah. Because they spoke about the clones, but they were saying something about the food too. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I came up with that.
that's what I said, V. That's what I'm saying. He like, okay, look, he said when they took him, if you watch the video, bro, they said that they took him on Bob Marley birthday back in May or some shit for 2 weeks or something. They kidnapped him for 2 days. I mean, how we not know in those 2 days They didn't inject him with nanotechnology, MK Ultra, or programmed him somehow, some way, programmed him to kill his mother. Maybe he was supposed to do it back then. It didn't work. They kidnapped him again because remember he said he did it twice, and the second time the Aaron Peppers dude was there. So maybe when the second time they got him, they had to turn it up a notch, and then this time it worked. So he killed his mother. They basically saying he killed his mama and then got on a plane and left and don't remember he did the shit.
Mm.
So I don't know, bro. Because why would they bomb a football player's house and come in there and that shit was never on the news? We would have heard about that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They programming motherfuckers, Joe. If you could sit down at home, if they listen, these people cold as hell. Let me tell you how cold these people is. They so cold that they give your ass a television that number one, they don't give it to you. They advertise it to you. You take your hard-earned money, go buy a TV and sit down and grab your remote controller, even though this ain't a remote controller. You grab your remote controller and you turn on your television programs. The TV is telling your visions, is programming your vision. You see what I'm saying? So you sitting down there watching this, sitting there in a chair or on a couch or laying down, however you do it, programming your mind with these fucking shows in there. And they not even sitting in your home. They just putting this shit on the network and then uploading it. And they knowing you doing that because the TV is what shaped the world.
Hmm. Television, your
So it's
vision.
telling lies to the vision. We already know that, but I'm just saying on the aspect of that, it's so crazy how they so raw with this shit that they could put a fucking TV in your home and just put some programs on there and they know they could shock the world. Come on, man. They shut the whole world down. They shut the whole world down, G, and made y'all go get stuff put in y'all body. Man, these people crazy. These people crazy. That's some evil shit, man. But they very tricky, man. Very, very tricky. Just like when we was building on the Elohim. One minute they say the Elohim, we are the hello Elohim, but then when you read further into it, we not. The Elohim is the one who created mankind, a kind of like man, but not entirely. They are not us. So if they say let's make man in our image, that means man was already created. So there's a story that we haven't read yet. You know what I'm saying? So that's
It's
what
it,
I'm
when
saying.
I
Like,
in our image,
it's
and
so
and
deep.
see that's deep right there. So when they said, because it says that let us make man something that's already existing, because it will otherwise been worded, let us make a man in our image. It said, nah, let us make man in our image. So it's like, are we dressing like them? Are we thinking like them? Are we creators like them? Or
Even if he
what
said,
is, yeah.
even if he said, let us make a man. By you defining man, that means man is already created.
Yeah, yeah,
You
that
can't. You wouldn't
definitely.
even have come up with a name. You would have said, let's create a creature that is similar to us, and let's give it a name, and we call it man. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference because we are what creatures
Yeah, well,
in a sense.
so to say.
In a sense, we are some type of creature. So I just look at it like, damn. You see what I'm saying? All this shit, bro, is trickery, and all of this stuff is fallen angel technology. All of this shit is fallen angel technology. All this stuff is for us to. It's the histories repeating themselves over and over again. Just like I told y'all, the fallen angels is the God of that holy Bible. Remember how they said they put a rainbow because they won't flood the earth again.
Yeah.
That was the deluge. If you read the Emerald Tablets of Thoth, they created the deluge and then fled to Egypt. That's why there's water erosion on the Sphinx in Egypt. So when you do your research and you like, damn, these motherfuckers, that's why they said they not the rainbow is not the flooded. They're gonna do what? He's gonna burn it.
Yeah,
He's
so
gonna
the
burn
rainbow
it.
means we won't be flooded no more. It doesn't mean a scenario can't happen. So, like he's saying, we're burning. And then if you look up wormwood, that's like a meteor that hits down. And we've been having a whole bunch of meteor showers and so-called UFOs and stuff. Now, I'm gonna tell you something about the deluge. One of the greatest signs that you could tell that it was a big ass flood is the Grand Canyon. It's direct evidence that water was high as shit and was running like a motherfucker at one point.
Yes and no, but I would say that um the deluge was to flood out the Titans because and to create what you call the petrification process, because you can't bury Titans, you can't bury mountains. So
Mhm.
what do? You have to petrify them. So what you do is you either you create some type of quicksand, which is water and mud, and then you create a vibration, which is an earthquake, and you make the earth vibrate. So they so tall and big, they will instantly
They wouldn't be able to escape.
they
They
would
wouldn't be
not
able
be able to escape it. And they were made of some type of silicone on the inside of their body, was like some type of silicone. So it will be easy to kill them. It will be easy to get them out of here. And that's why today, if you look up some certain mountains, they will look like faces or bodies of these alleged titans,
to.
because
And you
these
know,
people were throwing the balance off of the universe. And that's why I
there's
said
huh?
the God of that Bible is not the true and living God. You know what I'm saying? It's not the true and living creator, it's not the true and living source, because it's showing you and telling you that they created male and female. You see what I'm saying? Mankind, a kind
Yeah.
of you see what I'm saying? Like I gotta
Elohim
have
is
my words
plural.
mixed.
So
Huh?
when people say the God of the Bible, there's many different gods in the Bible. There's many different gods in the
We
Bible.
know that. We
And
know that. We know
and hold on,
that.
hold on. And this goes into what I was about to say too, right? So some of the gods and goddesses from different religions are giants, just ancient Nephilim or type creatures, and people was worship. You know, not everything is good or bad, but there's what you would call abomination. So even though, you know what I'm saying, just because something's abomination, you can't say, not you, but per se, who knows? Some of the people might have had the actual good one, or some people had bad ones. I don't know. But there's a lot of different spiritualities and religions that are ancient, and you see the pose of God, and that motherfucker is a giant.
This is what I think happened. I think they let that month. I think they created the deluge because when they came down here fucking with man, fucking with us and the daughters of the men, they created all these wild beasts and beings and weird shit. That's why they said God's heart hurted when he had to destroy the earth, because those were his direct offspring. But if he didn't kill them, they would have destroyed everything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
That
that's
makes
why I hold on. That's why I think that they created the deluge and put a dome over this bitch to trap human souls, because once we left, we don't come back here. There's no purpose. But they put the moon there to create a reincarnation base for us to come back when we die and use, and they will use your granny, your nana, or your granny, or somebody that you truly love, or a situation that you did something wrong, to make you feel sorry to come back and do it again. And then when you come back and go through the cosmic washing, it's just you just get zapped of your memory and you back into a womb, starting all over again. That's why they say when it's a full moon, that means the moon is full of souls, like it's finna get ejected back here on the planet. That's why they over sexualize and everything because I guess to keep the rotation going. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
I don't know, but where in history do you see the moon at? You really don't see it till 1,000 years before the Egyptians come into existence. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
for what we know is like celestial bodies, like planets and stars and suns. The moon, by far, is one of the strangest. And I would say it has the way it never moves. It always faces us in the same angle. That's more like a robot man-made than actually something that's natural, that's a part of space that spins like the earth and the sun and how they all move. The fucking moon doesn't rotate. Something ain't right with that. Like science and physics don't even explain that properly.
Yeah, the moon don't even rotate. Listen, I got video. I saw the sun. I saw the sun rise
Mhm.
this morning on my
Did it,
phone.
did it come through the portal or did it start off a little red
You
or how
gotta
did it,
think. You gotta think. It ain't coming through no portal because it's still in the air. If it's
bro?
daytime, listen,
Okay.
light expands, light shares itself. So if the sun is up here, if the sun is up here, this no, this the earth and the sun up here.
Mhm.
If the sun is spinning, if I'm going this far over here, that means the light is only going to come all the way out to wherever the sun can extend itself, however that far that light extends itself, that's how far it goes. That's why the sun goes around the earth 24 hours. It takes 24 hours to go around, or 12 hours to go around, however the fuck it is a day. So what I'm saying is we share that light. The sun never gets out the air. It don't go down and come up. It's just from our perception because we so little compared to this big ass ball of light in the sky. So when it's going further away, it's still in the sky because I can call somebody in California and they gonna say, "Oh, the sun is still up in the sky. It's still daytime." So why is it nighttime here? Because it just went so far west.
Mhm.
It just went so far west. That's it. It's now the foreign countries is getting it. The United Kingdom and all of them. It's about to be sunny time for them, daytime for them.
They
When
basically
it's,
say the
when it's
sun and the
daytime
moon.
over here, it's
Uh,
nighttime over there because we're on a flat plane and the sun can only give out so much light. It shares it light. Everybody gets so much sunlight every day, but it's everybody get the same amount every day. It shares it light every day. It's the same shit. It don't come down and come up and come down and come up. What the
let,
fuck
let,
is
let,
that?
let me explain the theory in that. So what they say is they already say the moon is in the Earth's atmosphere, but they also what people don't realize it the sun they say that it looks and appears to be the same size. It's because the shit is actually in our atmosphere too. And like you said, it's already there in a position, but it goes so far away that it looks like that it went underneath the earth, but it's actually just further away where somebody can observe that it's still above us. So that one in itself is like that one is in itself is provable. So some can't
I
some
think I
look
caught
some
something is behind the sun, G.
oh shit.
Something is behind it because I caught that shit. And
Is it
when
the
you
red
looking
dwarf
on the
star?
camera, no, it's I think it's another like sun or something.
Yeah, they said we got a second sun that this is a binary system. It just that the how all the planets are like let's say they going vertical, I mean no horizontal, right? As they spinning and going around the sun, but the other one is actually got a elliptical. Well, basically it's kind of like vertical, but kind of tilted vertically, and it kind of comes into play every now and then. They said that sometimes if you look at the sun and it's positioned the right way, the other one will be revealed. So and people have videos of look up double sun. You'll see it.
Yeah, I know. Look, V, anything that got kind on the back is kind of like something else. It's kind of like the
Oh,
original. So we are
Humankind,
not
something
man.
light.
We are that's why see you got to understand they put these things out in the universe so no karma will come back to them. Because if you tell people what you're doing, because you really can't like tricking people is not like a universal law. So like if you're telling people
The truth,
the truth, but or if you telling them in a sinister, you could be a sinister way or in a symbolic way,
deceitful.
you still told them. So
Mm-hmm.
it's up to them to believe it or figure it out or not. But what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying is like anything that's humankind or mankind or kind of like a man, that is not the original man. We are the original man. That's why on the moon they say one step for man and another step for mankind. If we're all the same, why would they say that?
See, and I like what
Because
you
they have
acknowledge the
to
truth.
put it out there and acknowledge the fact that they are not the original ones. We are. But go
Hey,
ahead.
so let me break that down. So when it says humankind and mankind, I like how he said what he said. But look, when you put hue means color. So you have a color mankind and a mankind, which man and humans is different. Let alone there's a man made in the Elohim's image. So you got man that already existed, which is different groups, a Pacific man that was made in the Elohim's image. Then you also have mankind, which is kind something that is kind of like a man, which is in the likeness of man. And then you got humankind, which is in the likeness
No,
of
hell no.
human.
That's just the same stuff. Humankind, like I just said,
Hold
humankind
on.
and
But
mankind is the same
hue
thing.
means color, right? So then this look, okay, so let's look at the gray aliens and stuff, right? This is why we call them gray or colorless. I know this might be trippy, but we getting into the realm and this shit is real. Like we gotta make sense of this shit. And they not saying that shit for a reason. You seen the dollar bills where they showing the UFOs and shit? Who's to know that that's not what they talking about? You got humans and you got humans and man. See? I mean, think about it. Okay, like when we broke down knowledge, what I'm doing, like when we broke down, let us make man in our image, we pointed out that the fact that there was a man first, meaning before they didn't just create man in the image. No, they took a man, they
So that
took
means we
a
missing
man.
the story. That we missing the story
Thank
somewhere.
you. Yeah, the story, yeah, it's a lot of the story missing, but a lot of the part of the story that's missing is in the details of the way it's pronounced. I mean, the way
Right.
it's worded.
So what I'm saying is that's why I want people to realize that the fallen angels is the ones of the Bible. They are the ones who saying that let's make man in our image. They was down here on bullshit. Man was already created. We was already down here fucking and doing what we was doing and kicking it. It was none of that weird shit. They came and taught us to paint and dress and different this and different that, things that don't matter. When that shit got fucked up, going back to the deluge, they had to flood this motherfucker and petrify everything moving and promise not to flood it this time, but burn it.
Hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think all of this shit then already happened, and then it's just fear mongering old ass stories that they just trying to rebring, and the only way and then how they can relive them is just using a technology because 3D looks so real now. You can see an airplane flying across. It could be Blue Beam Project, not even a real fucking airplane. We
Now,
don't know. Remember Elon Musk said it's gonna come a time where we're not gonna tell the difference between augmented reality and our reality because augmented reality is coming to a theater near you. You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
now let me break down the human again. See,
Go
now that
ahead.
means color, right? But what is light? And the light spectrum is all the colors, right?
Right,
We are beings of light. We produce heat, BTUs, like a battery.
right,
We don't produce heat. No, we produce light. This is why we vibrate. Our voice is an echo, it's a
right.
vibration. Everything we do, when it says we are beings of light, that's true. That's actually a true statement. We are some of the most fascinating creatures amongst anything. Like we actually are living physical beings of light. It's crazy. And to prove it, look, people know shit like that. It's like, oh, what you mean we beings of light? But as soon as somebody hate on somebody, they be like, hey, they throwing shade on him. How can you throw shade on somebody that they ain't like?
That's what I say.
Our community, our
Subconsciously,
community, our community is conscious and hood is shit. You see how
no,
crazy that
no,
is?
no. What it is it's resting in the subconscious. Just like I say,
Mhm.
we subconsciously know things, but if you don't consciously know it, then it just goes back into the subconscious mind. It's not being acknowledged. You know what I'm saying? It's like how could you be how could it be in the subconscious and then it comes up in the conscious and then you just ignore it? You see what I'm saying?
You
Like
know,
it has to
people,
be, it has to be acknowledged. Go ahead.
it's a blocker. It's like, oh, you ain't cool. Look, you ain't on the next ignorant shit. You a goofy. Nah, fuck that. You need to learn and figure out who the fuck made this next little "fuck you" means phrase. Like anytime, so who the one that came up with it, and what was their purpose of that shit? Me, I got one. We need to change people. You ain't gotta hurt or protect anybody. Change everybody's mindset. Case done. Shit like that. You see what I'm saying? That's the type of phrases we need to be fucking coming up with. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so much shit. Like explaining the other one. We are beings of light, and if you don't think we beings of light, then how you can tell somebody how we openly say people throwing shade on each other? That's direct evidence that you know and acknowledge that we're beings of light. Come
I'm
on
gonna tell
now.
you another one. I'll tell you another one.
Yeah. Let's go.
Just like say like you try to holler at a girl and then like you in front of your homies and then
Yeah.
turn you down. What's the first thing that they gonna say? They gonna say,
She shot you down.
no. They gonna say, damn, he's salty as hell.
Oh.
Because if you know consciously, when you get angry or you feel what is it, yeah, anger,
Mhm.
one of the things that goes into your bloodstream, the body starts to create salt.
Oh.
Salt is shot in the bloodstream when you're angry. That's
Really?
why they tell you not to eat salty foods or don't use too much salt, because salt is
Oh.
associated with anger. Just like sugar is associated with love. That what do you call your wife or the person you like? You tell them
Mhm.
you love them, you call them sugar, or you call them baby, or you call them sweetheart. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? It's always something, honey bun. It's always something pertaining to something sweet,
Mhm.
because these things are associated with that vibration. So
Sodium and sucrose, right?
I don't know.
Nah, salt being sodium and then sucrose probably being the sugar. Now I gotta look all that shit up. Just
I don't know the scientific terms. I just know the regular term for humans.
but nah,
I don't
you
know the
broke down that
scientific
you
term, but
broke down the inner
I
of
just
it
know
though.
that that salt is associated with anger, and sugar is associated with love. So I mean,
Damn.
we can
So
Google it.
so so look, it be some angry loving motherfuckers. It look like eating some salty, sugary snacks, and
Because
you
look, you
become
know why? Let me show you why. Some loving, angry motherfuckers. Because those are the type of people that love steak, love it's angry food. It's stuff that rots in your body. If you ate a piece of beef, it's gonna sit in your system for 2 days.
and see that this goes to they clone Tyrone. So spoiler alert. Anybody ain't seen the movie, and as I said, the chicken shit, and they was laughing. That this is what we explaining, but we explaining it for what it actually is. It could be chicken or anything. Like
No,
he was,
that shit they putting, that's something that you got to think. This is all the real reason that chicken is black folks' favorite food is because back in the day, it was it was the cheapest thing you can buy. Motherfuckers was poor. We didn't have meals. We didn't, so niggas stuck to chicken wings, chicken legs. Like it was the thing to eat. Like nobody had money really to be, beef was expensive as hell back then.
The only beef that your parents would really probably mostly cook is ground fucking beef.
Hey,
Niggas used to eat pork chops back in the day.
yeah, and let me tell
You
you
know what I'm
one that
saying?
people wouldn't even
So,
fucking believe. Back in slavery times, there were certain slaves they had to eat a whole bunch of fucking lobster, and they hated this shit. They hated this shit. Now motherfuckers be spending extra money to take their girl out to impress them, or the girl don't feel like that she ain't impressed to spend because he ain't spend that money on something that back in slavery times we fucking hated eating. Like, of course they gonna tell you that shit. It probably drive down the sales, but that's the true fucking thing. Could you
I
imagine
mean,
that? I wish I
I
could see
look
the
at
videos of that shit, bro.
sometimes it's a gift. It's a gift and a curse.
Yeah,
It's a
that
gift
too.
and a curse of being smart
Hmm.
or like or like knowing certain shit because it'll fuck you up. Because when you consciously start to think about it, like when we was doing the build, when me and Sunkiss was doing the build on the astrology and all that shit, right? I just started breaking it down like a crab and like those are insects of the sea. Like we're literally eating fucking insects of the sea, putting making crab boils and putting corn and
Yeah,
potatoes
yeah.
with
So
shit.
shrimp and crabs, they're basically the garbage
Hold
man.
on, bro. Hold on.
Hold on,
So
look, hold on, look,
then
look. They the garbage men of the ocean.
with that being said, it's like it don't make no sense. Like we sitting up here breaking the legs off of a fucking crab. Like I don't know. Like I ain't ate no crab since we did that because it's like now I be sitting back thinking about it. Like damn, I'm really eating a bug. Like this is an insect of the sea. Like they like what the fuck am I eating? Like claws and shit. Like the claw just sitting there. Like motherfucker take the claw out, eat the meat. Like it just I don't know. Like we be doing some crazy shit. We be doing some crazy shit, and they try to dress that shit up and put all kind of salt and vinegar and flowers and corn and peas and all this shit around it to make it look good. And we just be sitting back thinking like, you don't think, you just eat the shit. But like when you really think about it, it's like, man, I don't know, G. Like, I'm cool on eating all that shit. Go ahead.
Check it out, right? That it's probably built up from slavery times. You see how people be still eating the chitlins and all the other stuff. A lot of that shit is struggle food, and after it comes a part of your diet and your culture. You see what I'm saying? So when you be seeing these hood janks and females wanting that seafood and shit, you gotta realize that shit come back from slavery times. And just because a person ain't heard about it don't mean it ain't the truth. But when I heard that, I said, "Oh, no wonder motherfuckers be buying that shit." They low key kind of addicted to it, just like black eyed peas. Now that's actually a cultural traditional. That's like a holiday type thing. So you pose to eat your black eyed peas for some odd reason. Them shits be good though. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't really fuck with black eyed peas like that. You know what I'm
it's not.
saying?
It's not. You're not supposed to eat them all the time. But it's like a
I
certain
know. I'm just
time.
saying. I don't really fuck with them like that. That shit look nasty as hell. Then they be slimy and shit sometimes. Like
You gotta.
I
You
don't
gotta
know.
know how
Like,
to cook shit right
I
too.
ain't really no peas type of guy. Like I ain't really that pea type of guy. I
Well,
don't know. I just look at shit like, man, all this shit fucked up. Like people out here trying to be vegans and all that shit. Like it's cool be a vegan, yeah, but like man, that shit is different. We live in a different world,
you
different time.
know. You know
All
what the
this
white
shit
boy
fake.
told me.
Hold
He,
on, bro.
oh, go ahead. Go ahead. My bad. My bad. Nah, it's about the vegan shit. But go ahead. Go ahead. Finish building.
All this shit fake. Like yeah, the food might be fucked up, but I'm still gonna have me a balanced diet. I'm still gonna try to find the right shit to eat, to find the right shit to, you know what I'm saying? Because I be just be seeing how people be just this shit be fucking people up later on down in the world. I work with a lot of older people, and I be seeing they ass be limping and be bad diets and just eating bullshit every day. Like it's crazy.
You know, what he told me, he said for the vegetarians and stuff, he said the pesticides and stuff they use on the crops kill more animals the people who realize, so people who's vegetarians, to be able to keep the crops so you can get the vegetables and stuff like that, that shit kills off plenty of animals. So like for the people who's not the people who vegetarian, and it's the the pro activists, you feel me? Like the people who try to be mean to people, like I'm like, just yeah, it's crazy. Like everybody has to have their own diet, you know what I'm saying? Me, I tend to kind of work tough even if I don't have a tough job, just kind of like it's like my exercise, it's my outlet. So I I gotta eat meat. I got to like that shit is a part of my diet. But I like to eat my salads and shit. So I make sure I eat healthy though. I make sure I do that. I've been doing that shit since I was a kid. Like to truly gain good muscle mass, I prefer a mixture of meat, vegetables, and fruits and stuff like that.
Man, how much you weigh?
Right now, I think right now I'm probably like 168. I'm usually
Your ass about 130.
nah, I usually at
Your
like
ass little as
172.
hell.
Man, get out of here. Hey man, I'm talking, bro.
Your ass
Look,
asshole.
nah. Like
Your
so,
ass
oh yeah,
asshole
5'4",
154
135.
pounds.
Like what's good with the skinny arm? Hold out the skinny arm, like yo, what's
Nigga,
good,
you
dog?
little as hell. I'll fold your
Look,
ass
I
up,
love
boy.
ass
You
nigga.
little as hell.
Oh nah, honestly, for 6 feet. Nah, I'm like,
Gee, I seen you, bro. You little, bro. I don't give a fuck if you
nah,
6 feet, bro. I'll
nah,
fold
nah,
your
nah.
ass.
You think, bro? I got hands too,
Bro, set
bro.
up the boxing match then, bro.
Oh shit, this nigga knowledge on some
Set up the
funny shit.
boxing match,
This
bro.
nigga gonna get mad. He gonna get frustrated in the middle of this shit. He'll be like, hell nah, this nigga genocide fast and them shit smacking. Yeah, I'm a beast, bro. Like you gotta realize I've been
Hey, G,
training.
these bitches hit
I
hard.
know, I know. You gonna try to
These
hit me.
bitches hit
I said,
hard,
what I
G.
say?
I'm gonna
You
punch
gonna
your
try to
little
turn
chest,
into a
G. Your
real
chest
match.
little as
And I'm gonna be
hell.
like, fop, 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 fop on your ass, fop, 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 fop.
Your ass too
You ain't
little,
gonna like
bro.
that shit. And then you gonna try to swing on me real hard, and then I'm gonna counter the
Listen,
shit out you and
this
hit you with the
ain't
same shit,
UFC.
hit you with the same energy you trying to hit with me. Where you gonna be like, nah, fuck that.
This
This
ain't
nigga.
UFC 4, G. I'm 200 pounds, G. I'm a pre-show ass, boy.
Mm-mm. Nah, hell nah. That shit don't happen like that, bro. Like I'm a beast. Like on a real shit in a boxing match, like you wanted to box me, trust me. I get you, yeah. Now what you'll try to do, you probably try to hurt a nigga. It's a boxing match. You supposed to be
What you
friends.
mean I try to hurt a nigga? What you mean is boxing, G? I'm not finna light punch you. I'm gonna punch the shit out you. Fuck is you talking about? I'm gonna punch every
See,
motherfucking
this is shit
eyebrow
I'm
off
talking
your
about. This is what
motherfucking
I'm
face,
talking about. And
dude.
see, then
You
if
know
I
what
and if I
the
start letting
fuck
go,
up? It's
if
a
I, if I
boxing match.
look, but
What
if
is
I
y'all
start
supposed to be
letting go,
doing
you gonna
here?
get mad. Look, I
Come on,
know. Just
here,
trust me.
dancing
That's
with
why
you?
niggas don't be doing that shit with me. They be like, hell, no, I ain't fucking with that nigga. See, if you
Why
work
would I
with me,
get mad? What you
it,
talking about?
no, no. Now I'm talking about look, trust me. Now look, you okay? You got more weight than me, right? You got some moves and shit. But if I was like five, you gonna get mad. Look, it's trust me, you would be getting mad.
Bro, listen. One thing about a fighter, one thing about boxing, bro, you gotta know you gonna get hit.
Yeah.
So if you hit me a couple times or you hit me one good time, oh, that might turn me up. Fuck you talking
I
about?
know that. That's what I know.
I
That's why
don't, but
I
it's not gonna
already know
turn me up
you.
to the point where I'm not like, come on, G.
Where
Yeah,
you not
I don't
not in
know,
this
G. I
shit.
don't know how we got
I
here. I just told the nigga he talking about
don't know.
he
You
can't
ever
whoop
give
me,
a
G.
go
You know what
sit,
I'm
go
saying?
sit, go
Put up the
sit. Good girl.
boxing match. I got the bread. We can set up the bread, whatever, G. I'll beat your
Just what I
I'll beat the
know.
dog
Just
shit
what I
out
know.
you,
I'm
boy.
like,
G, listen,
You gonna be
listen.
like, hell no.
I already run a mile every day, G. And I work out every day. That's just off the strength.
Oh, okay. So now I
Once I
give you
get
that.
back hitting that bag, boy, I'm gonna break your little ribs, G. So don't sit down,
Look,
man.
nigga, you asking for a boxing match, but I'm hearing ribs breaking. Nigga, I'm getting hungry. I
Look,
need me some. What
because
type of?
look, I'm not
Hey,
gonna
what's
play with
ribs?
you, boy. I'm not gonna play with you in that ring, boy.
I know that's what I know. Don't nobody want to. I'm like, damn. Don't nobody want to take it easy with me. So then I can't hold. I gotta hold back because I'm good. I hate that shit, bro. That
No,
shit, bro.
look, you got height advantage. I got weight advantage.
I got some speed and some agility. I got plenty
Me
of
too.
spirit.
Me too.
I
What the
got
fuck you
play
think
the
this is,
experience.
bro? What you think
Like
this is?
what?
What you
Oh
think we
yeah,
out
what they tell?
doing like
Oh yeah,
this?
what they tell?
Do it like this, you fucking crazy, bro. I'm gonna bat your shit up. Meet my mooka. Your shit gonna be sleep.
I'm pretty fast,
Yeah,
and then
man.
like not only that, I'm agile, but I'm kind of strong too for like my weight.
Man, your
Like
little ass ain't strong, man. You
you
strong to
think,
open
you
up.
think,
You
you
strong. You strong
think.
for just cracking that beer open. You just cracked open. That's what you strong for.
Yeah, you think, bro. You
You
don't
can't fuck with me,
realize
gang.
I've been. Yeah, I don't even talk to people about that, but I carry myself pretty well. Yeah,
I feel
wherever I
myself
go.
pretty well. Right,
No, I'm
right.
being honest. I'm just actually being honest. Wherever I go, people know me. It's like, oh yeah, I ain't fuck with dude for
Man,
good
you ain't
reason.
weird, bro.
I know. Trust me. Every time I end up getting the fuck, they be like, "Oh yeah, dude said he gonna try to shoot you and shit." I'm like, "Okay, cool." No bullshit. I'm not just saying that shit. As a motherfucking number, I'm not talking about you
Bro,
now,
we
but
in them
this.
times.
I hate that shit. No bullshit. It's a real thing that I'm actually I take this shit seriously. Then I'm like, oh yeah, but it ain't like I do a nigga dirty. I'm like, okay, you want to fight me? Then I fight. I do
Bro,
what I
listen,
do.
that ain't got shit to do with nothing. Set up the cash. When you ready, we could do $1,000 match, or we could do 1,500. We could do 2,000. We could do 3,000. However you want to do
I
it.
don't want to beat my
Set it
friend.
up, huh?
Yeah, I'm being honest. The niggas give me nigga say, huh? Yeah, like you see
What
how
you
quick
say?
I said that? No bullshit. I don't know if I can beat you in that. I still don't want to beat my friend. That's all. I just hate that shit. I don't
You
like
not
that type of
gonna
shit.
beat me. You not gonna fucking beat me.
Look, this is
I'm gonna
like me
fucking
whooping knowledge
out
ass.
your way. I'm gonna walk right in that bitch.
I'm gonna get a VHS tape for that shit just so I can take it in. Hey yo, that
All right,
boy
let's get
nigga, bro.
back. We on
I'm a
bullshit.
nigga like that. I
We on
would get a
bullshit.
VHS tape, get that
Hey,
bitch recorded.
let's get back.
That shit'll be out the hood.
Let's get back to the bill. We on bullshit. We on bullshit.
Hey, that shit funny though. He was like, this nigga say, yeah, look,
Bro,
that nigga with me whooping knowledge ass right there. niggas cracking beers and shit.
let it go, bro. Let it go. Let it go.
I'm good. I'm like fucking, that shit was funny. No, I get real intelligent.
Oh, hold on.
What's wrong?
Tasha K was sent leaked photo of Remy Ma and her side dude, Easy the Block Captain, on a date. Damn.
Yeah, I seen this Remy Ma Pat Poose thing.
She
I mean,
bogus as hell.
look, we
You
don't know.
see how bad? Hold on, bro. Damn.
Go
Let me
ahead, go ahead.
see.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
Bill. My bad. I will
So
get it in.
look, you see how bad it is when a woman cheat. Like you see how low, like how low it just make everything, like it just make Remy Ma look just so. All the women in the comments, they punch in the air right now. They just punch in the air because everybody know it's always a man.
Nigga knowledge.
They punch in the air. This. Why would she do that? Remy. Like, yeah, y'all down because why are you doing this? Just get rid of the nigga. You are a celebrity. Somebody is going to see you. I don't give a fuck if you in Buckingham, Gazulu somewhere. Somebody gonna say, "Oh, that's Remy Ma."
But see, this is the problem, right?
Crazy.
Look, now let me say this, and just let me say it flat out for what it is. Their relationship ain't none of our motherfucking business. Pat Poose and Remy Ma relationship ain't none of our fucking business. Where everybody look, they could have probably already broke up, but this it made it public and make it look messy. And then as she's possibly moving on, this is just look per se. Now everybody doing the motherfucking up in their ass and then getting their shit up and talking shit about some shit that ain't they motherfucking business. See, this is the problem with social media. Because we wouldn't want that shit happening to you. You know what I'm saying? Not
See,
you per se.
the
Not you,
problem with
knowledge.
people like
No,
hold on. The
not you,
problem
knowledge.
with no, because you talking a bunch of bullshit. The problem with people like you that don't have an Instagram, that ain't hipped on to what the fuck is going on, you talking out the side of your ass.
What was I just saying?
Because there is footage, there is a video of the dude rapping, talking about how Remy Ma was fucking him. So what are you
that's
talking about?
what he was rapping about. I seen it. I think I seen that
Another
video.
dude was Geechee Gotti was rapping about him fucking with Remy Ma behind Papoose back. So
Nah, somebody said,
the
go
thing
ahead.
about the thing about it is that it's called social media. See, if it wasn't, see, that's what y'all niggas be killing me when y'all say, "Oh, it's not our business. It's not our business."
Nah, but somebody
Well,
said
the
that happened
aliens ain't
back
our
in the day.
business. Elon Musk ain't our business.
But
Motherfucking
we watched the shit.
whatever we go into ain't our business. But we get up here and we talk about it. So it be topics like this that niggas ain't strong minded in. So they try to shoot it down quick as hell and say, "Oh, we worried about other people." No, this is social media, and we own this motherfucker to socialize about fucking sociable topics. So I don't be understanding why y'all say that shit. Like, oh, that's the fucking problem. That's what's wrong with social media. Like, what do you mean? If you was in tune with Instagram, you would know what the fuck going on, so you will have a better understanding of the story. So that's what I'm saying. You don't even know what's going on, and you already speaking on it. And you should have just let me build on it so you can get
No,
a
no,
better
hold on. No.
story.
So let me
You
say
know
this
what the
though.
fuck happened.
Check this out, knowledge. The thing is, somebody said that happened in context, but at a different date than the people actually putting it out now. So say
Duh,
if it,
because she just got exposed, so everything is coming out.
so
That's this is normal.
now when I'm saying, and I'm like, it's not to you. I'm talking about the people who's posting all this shit, getting their views from it and shit. So I'm saying this. Look, as a person, like I fought with them. Remember my Pat Pooh? Hey, look, they cool people. Look, that's I'm saying in context. It really is their business. And then as a public figure, see, this is why it's a difference between public figures and a privatized citizen. A civilian, a privatized civilian. I was just looking this shit
Man,
up
what's
earlier.
the point, bro? Come
Bro,
on, man.
it's a lot of shit. This is a lot of shit. What I'm saying is when you become a celebrity, everything is out in the public domain. And this is
Bro,
why is this going to what you're saying. So
I
it's
just
fair
said,
game. It's fair game. But at the same time, these are people who have private lives. Just like me and you. You see what I'm saying?
bro, I don't know what point you was trying to make, bro. You be
Okay,
losing me
my point
sometimes.
is my
Sometimes you
point
just gotta
is
let me build because I don't know where
oh,
you
okay,
was
okay.
going.
Now okay, so
You
let me
not
make
making
this
no
point.
sense to what's going on. You
I
don't
don't
know
know.
what
I don't
happened, so
know.
just let
I
me
don't
fucking
know.
finish.
Okay. So I don't know if they actually broke up or they're in a relationship and she cheating. If this shit happened a minute ago and they already threw that shit, I
What
don't
the
know all
fuck
that
do
shit.
it matter? She was fucking with a nigga and she's still married. It don't matter if they separated, they talked yesterday, they ain't talked for 2 weeks, nigga. They still fucking married. Why would a man be okay with another nigga fucking his bitch if they was just separated for a few weeks?
I didn't say that shit. I ain't say all that
You
shell.
was
But
going, it was leading to that
hell
because
hell no.
you
Look,
was
but
leading
hey, no,
to
no,
that
keep
because you was
building. Hey,
basically
Nollis.
stating
Hell fucking no.
no, let me finish, bro. Because you was basically stating that, oh, we don't know when it happened, what time, what day, like what does it fucking matter? It came out that they was fucking around. And it ain't just start fucking
It
around
does it
when it just got out. They ain't just start fucking around. They been fucking around. We just finding out. They could have been fucking around for a year, 2 years. We just now finding out.
okay.
That's
Yeah,
what
so I do
happened.
need to listen a little bit more. But at the
Right.
same
You don't even
time,
know what the fuck going on. Sometimes it's okay to listen, bro. Like, what the fuck?
no, look, but on some real shit, like I said, I didn't know in the context of like say this shit happened and somebody brought some shit up from like 2 years ago and then they reconciled, it was okay. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference if it's some active shit. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't have the full perspective. And that's why I'm giving you my perspective so I can actually understand what is the situation. You see what I'm saying? So that way I know, and then it's probably other people like, oh yeah, okay, what's going on? But I seen some comments about people saying, yo, people don't realize that a lot of this shit was old, and now they just bringing it out, even though this is not currently the situation, and that could be what's going on right now.
It don't matter. When you a celebrity, son kiss, right. When you a celebrity, you ain't got no business. You're everybody's business. You're content for people because you're a celebrity. You're a star. You we looking up everybody. That's why you're known as a star. Stars are up in the sky. We look up to stars. It's the same fucking concept. As above, so below. They use the same concepts. So what I'm saying is that even though it's on social media or they're in the public's eye,
Mhm.
even though they have, like you say, they do have a right to their private life, but they're not gonna get it because it's people that looks up to them, it's people that got through things listening to their type of music. Like, so when they see them, it's a different effect. And it's
Hey,
not more than, and it's not just one person or 50 people from one city. Like,
and
it's
since we speaking on these
thousands of
two people,
people all over the world. There's millions of people. Some of these motherfuckers is known globally,
you know,
like all over the globe.
I got
So
respect for both
globe.
of them.
You know what I'm
Remy
saying?
Ma,
So
Remy
so,
Ma,
so
and
that's
Pat
what so
Poose.
that's what I'm saying.
I
So
fuck with
that's
their
what I'm
music.
saying. So that's what I'm saying. That's my thing to that. You have to understand that concept. Like, being just because you in the public eye don't mean you, like you said, we signed up for this shit. You signed up for that. Like, what you mean? Like, people want to be around the most lit person. That's just life.
You know why? Oh, hold up. Think about it. Would you say why do we always want to be lit? Because we are beings of light. Nigga,
Bro,
where's my light at?
nobody's taking that concept away. Nobody never
I'm not.
said.
I'm not. No, no. Hold up. I'm coining easy phrases for people to understand and identify what the truth is. Cause we throw shade on each other. We want to be lit. We beings of light. Somebody's fracturing or dimming our light, and that's like Masonic talking. But I'm not being a Mason. No, I'm creatively thinking the reason and the way out of this shit. Remy Ma honestly could have rapped about a whole bunch of more shit that these new girls doing, but she ain't do it. She did it a different way. Pat Poose, very conscious rapper. Appreciate them. Yo, they shit. They got accolades. They got hood accolades that can't be taken from them. So I get respect deserved because I rap myself and I make beats or whatever. So I say that, you know what I'm saying, even though I'm giving my input on not only input but my output on it. And my output on this like for real, Sunkiss brought up like when I said it, nah, it's our business to speak it because it's in the public eye, but at the same time we can be critical, honest, but genuine and respectful at the same time. But I like actually being let me be a little bit more critical. So if this is like the comment section is saying that I read that I was on my social
Bro,
media
get to the
checking it out.
point,
I
bro.
am, I
Please.
am, bro.
Ain't
Look, look, here you go.
thing,
He go to
dude.
rap. He go to hook. He go to hook. He go to hook. People was like leave her and Pat Poos leave her and all this other shit. You know, that's that man decision. And you know what I'm saying? If what case is to what people's making it, that will be on that man's shoulders. You understand what I'm
Bro,
saying?
it's something to socialize and talk about. So we gonna talk about it. If if
Yeah.
if if you was in this situation, you would take Remy Ma back.
I mean, I really like Remy Ma.
Would you take Remy Ma back, man? Yes or no?
Look, if she ain't fucking with that
It,
nigga no more, I'm
you know what I'm saying?
joking.
You soft.
Nah, nah,
You soft.
I'm joking, bro. I'm joking. No, I like her. No, she's cool.
Bro,
Like,
why can't you just be basic and answer the question, bro? Yes or no? Would you take Remy Ma back if you was in this situation and she was your wife and she fucked dude right here? Would you take her back?
you know what? I'm not going to answer that question. That's a tough ass fucking question, and I'm smart enough to know I can't
And
answer that
ladies,
question.
and ladies, and ladies, this is why how there's two or three or four
It,
different
it,
types
it,
of men. I'm
it's a
talking,
difference.
bro. I'm
It's a
talking.
difference. Hold on,
I'm
let me say this. Hold
talking.
on, let me
I'm
say this.
talking.
It's a
No,
difference of
I'm
the type of
talking.
relationship I
I'm
was in with her,
talking, bro. I'm talking.
but it
So,
would never be
ladies,
the same.
this is
It'd
why I
never be the
say
same.
men, there are several different types of men because there's a man that will take a woman back who's diminished herself, disrespected herself, and the relationship. There's a man who will take that woman back, and there's a man like me and also Alan down here that will say hell fucking no. Because let me tell you something. When a woman go have sex with a man, especially for the first time, she is about to show the fuck out. She about to suck that thing. She about to do the guac guac 3000. She about to ride. She about to let you hit it from the back. She gonna let you come all over her. She's definitely a cum dumpster that first time. So you think that I'm about to take my girl back after you done got nutted on and fucked on and whatever the case? There's no way, there's no power in me that will accept that at all, on no level. So that's the difference of me being a different type of man and genocide being his different type, because I'm not
All
taking no
right.
woman back. I'm not
Nah,
taking no, let me finish, bro, and I'm gonna let you talk. Damn.
you knew I
So
was about to say
I'm
something.
not letting no woman, I'm not letting no woman cheat on me and then I'm taking her back. Like that's not happening. If you cheat on me, it's over with. Point blank period. I'm not about to beat your ass, whoop your ass, nothing. I got enough money to move on.
All
So
right,
I don't
so
be
check
cheating
this
on
out,
people.
right? Check this out. I totally wholeheartedly agree with you. What I'm saying is, if I'm married to a female and I know her and I've been with her, I can't make a decision off a hypothetical situation because I got to assess the situation. But me personally, this is why I haven't got married yet. I haven't found a female I felt like that I'm like, yo, I should marry her. I I deal with my candidates reasonably and intelligibly and nicely. I'm a gentleman, but at the same time, I don't adhere to the standards and all this other bullshit people got set up. I do what's right for me. I do what works for me. I do what fits for me. And it works. And it's always worked. And I'm not gonna stop doing it. You see what I'm saying? When I find
I
a
don't
good,
care
oh,
about none
no, no,
of
you're
that,
not
bro. You
listening. You're
just
not
want to
listening.
know if
What's up?
you taking the girl back or no, and you explain why you gonna take her back.
No, I
Don't
did not. I just
don't
told you.
explain.
So basically,
You
without
said you're
saying it,
not gonna answer it because it's a tough question. That means
no,
you're on the
hold on,
borderline
hold on.
of
That's that. Hold on.
taking
That's
her
from a
back,
previous
and you're on
conversation.
the
I just told
borderline
you.
of
This
leaving.
is why I'm not married. This is why I'm not married. So I ain't got to go through that dumb shit. Did you not hear what I just said? I deal with my females accordingly. What's wrong with you? You didn't hear that? You didn't hear me
No,
just say that? I mean, I don't like when somebody is just
you're
take.
not
Look,
married. You're not married.
now,
What?
like I said, if I was married with her for so many years or something, I went through a relationship, I can't just tell you something hypothetical. And that's an honest, good decision.
No, I can.
I'm not just no yes or no. No, you got to realize 9 out of
I
10
can.
or 99 out of 10, I'm going to say hell no. But you got to realize when you
She done
build
got
up,
comfortable. She done got comfortable and feel like, oh, you ain't going nowhere. Y'all been in this shit 10, 15,
and
20
that's why,
years.
and
So now
that's why,
she done got
and that's why I
comfortable.
left my
She feel
baby
like
father alone.
she can go get some dick now. Like, hell no.
And that's when I was
Hell
real
no.
young. And then that's why I ain't even did the marriage shit. I don't even do the boyfriend, girlfriend, like, oh, we in a relationship or a situation ship. Nah, that's my friend. And I can say that comfortably. Answer the phone for another one of my friends because that's my friend. And that's what it is. And the way which way I kick it with one of my friends is the way I kick it with one of my friends. It ain't nobody else motherfucking business. Because their business ain't making my business no money. So it's not none of their business. And if they want to be a part of my business, then they will have to pay me for that shit. Unless
Nobody
paying
cares
attention.
for your business. Nobody cares about your business, bro. So I don't know what you.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Everything I was explaining was carefully explained into the people's relationship or situationships, where they call themselves girlfriend or boyfriend, or the courting dating thing, the stage that goes before a person is actually supposed to get engaged and married. But you can chop it down to something else, but that's what I'm properly explaining. Don't get me wrong, I got a little pissed off earlier at
I
work.
don't
Yeah,
care.
thanks.
I didn't
All right.
know it. Didn't know it. Don't care. You'll be all right.
No, no, I like hold on. You be like, damn, where that come from? I'll be honest. So hold on, what it say? Stop being a jerk, knowledge. Hold on, yeah, yeah. Nah, I wouldn't even spoke like that. And Nas, of course. But again,
I
some
don't
people
give no
weigh
fuck about
things
what
different
time you
when they
thinking.
marry. Now, so you gotta realize when you're married and you actually in a marriage, that shit is some hard shit. Most marriages, both partners cheat, unfortunately. And if the marriage is good enough to keep it together, they're gonna keep it together. And
Let
that's
me
what I'm
ask
going
you a
to.
question.
Now, hold on. Let me say that. Hold up. Before you ask me the question, now, if you a bitch ass bitch or a bitch ass nigga bitch, and you in a relationship and you married, and the motherfucker fucking up, leave that bitch. It's the difference. And then people be having polymorphs and open relationships and entanglements and shit. Like who
I
knows? He could
got
be
my
he could be
question.
he could be he could be fucking 30 bitches every month, and she got her side nigga. That's not none of our business though. I'm just saying this is the truth. Think about it. Oh yeah, what you about it? You can't even remember your
I
question.
forgot because you just be babbling. You talk too much.
Nah, I mean that's some real shit. I mean we talk
Okay,
about the
look.
subject, so let's talk about
What's the
this shit.
difference of being in a marriage? What's the difference of being in a marriage for 8 years or being in a relationship for 8 years? What's the difference?
So the difference is if you actually sign a contract with the creator and the gods is in you and in her and everything, or you just do the legal shit and want some legal shit, it's a difference. It's a whole difference. So when people actually bond themselves together or put themselves like a bonds and bail, like legally on some lawful, not you make it lawful on the good end, like you bond together, like man and woman. A man will not be right, and that's my problem. I need me a wife, and I've been searching. You bitches fucking up. Y'all making me want to drink more and shit, and smoke more weed and shit. Y'all be out here in your fucking bonnets and kicking attitude and saying keep being toxic and shit.
So you just go
No
redirect
joking.
the whole question and disrespect women like that.
No, I just disrespected
You gonna
myself.
make your drinking problem and put it on
Yeah,
women.
yes. I'm gonna blame them. Yep.
That is
hmm
insane. Good
You
luck
know
on
what?
finding me.
You know what? Oh no, actually, I'm just kind of joking about that. I like venting and joking on certain shit, but I bring awareness to some of the truth. This is why some of us do that, and it's a two-sided thing. It's a cause and effect, but it's a cause and effect. So as we doing this to our females, then they feel like, damn, our niggas ain't treating us as good as is. It's because we ain't getting treated in society the way we supposed to, and being represented the way we supposed to. That's what it takes strong guys, niggas like us, to actually explain this shit and
This is the
properly.
dumbest thing
Hold
ever,
on,
right?
stop. I'm not fucking finished. I'm being serious about this shit. We need to teach the
Oh,
young
but you
men,
was just
the
playing
older
2 minutes
men,
ago.
the younger men, and the men our age, how to properly navigate the matrix in this society. Instead of just working twice as hard, you gotta have to work your fucking not physically, you gotta work your fucking mental and your spiritual twice as hard to navigate this motherfucking matrix set up in this today's time.
So why you just blame it on women that you drink more because of
No,
them?
I would that part was as simple as a joke that I explained with the cause and the effect of the effect. You use the man against the woman, the old against the young, the
Ain't
white against
nobody.
the black. Hold on, the division, the divide and conquer. So if you ask me about it and I explain it, then take the time to listen. Check it out. This is what's being used against us and being pitted in the programs that we watch. And then it becomes a spectacle. It's a spectacle to other people.
Yeah,
Are you?
son kids, this don't make no sense to me because the whole purpose of being in a relationship is to set up a goal for marriage. So
Yes.
why? So bro, bro. Let me finish. So to set up a goal for marriage. So why people that say, "Oh, I'm single until I'm married," that means your ass selfish because you made a commitment with somebody to be in a relationship, but then you got a subpar contract on the side that you still gonna fuck around and do what you want to do because technically you're not married. So how could you ever be ready for this marriage if you still playing the field on the low? And so that don't make sense. Exactly. A committed relationship means exactly that, commitment. Exactly. Like, so that's what I don't be getting. If I spent 8 years with somebody, I would feel like that woman was almost like my wife. Like, what would be the
And it,
difference if I didn't marry her? The feeling would be the same. It would still feel the same. She would just have a ring on her finger.
So it's like this. So the relationship you have with somebody before you get married to them, that's who you get married to. Nothing's going to magically change overnight. Now I know knowledge in most of the viewers, but some people still forget that. They overlook that. And it's not a red flag, it's a fucking green flag. It's a pass and go thing. So if you seeing shit pass and go and that you wouldn't let shit fly on your highway and where you want to go in your journey on your destination, don't motherfucking open up another avenue that's going to take you to some bullshit and derail you from your avenue. See, these things are critically important to us. If you're dating a person, you're in the courting stage, or you're just having fun. And if you want to have fun, that's I properly explain that to a female like that. I'll be like, look, I'm having fun. If I feel like, it, it's depending on the seriousness. Me, I'm a man. I'm traditional. I want to provide for my female. And if I feel like I can't fully take care of her, I won't. I disassociate myself for a while, but I make sure I stay in contact enough to where I'm showing love and not being like antisocial or nothing. But as a man, like, and we don't tell females shit like this all the time, but for real, and society has made it to where they know how strong and smart we are and make it hard on us. They'll make it easy for us if we play a role in society that makes the detriment of our people. You could be a new old weird motherfucker and they give you a lot of money, or you could say a whole bunch of shit that put off negative energy in people. They give you money and shit. But when you actually serious and a dedicated man, are you the most scariest motherfucker in the world? I mean, I hate to say it, but it's the truth. Not only that, it's been such a test model and been overlooked by good idle people that it's happening to other men in different races. And I told everybody this. We the fucking buffer zone. If you break the black man, you break any goddamn man, because we the strongest, smartest men in the fucking earth. And everybody acknowledged that. So the attack on us is an attack on any and everybody, male, female, black, white, any race you can think of. I'm not saying this in a racist way. I'm saying this in a way, a strategic way to understand. Like, think about it. Now it's so
Bro,
bad.
you gotta land somewhere, bro. You taking over. Like, I gotta get to the comments, bro. I got shit I'm saying, need to say. You
Hold on.
long
This
winded.
picture that
Like,
you have on
damn,
the screen
no, I'm
says,
reading it, bro. I'm reading it, bro. Like, come on, don't start this
oh,
weird
yeah,
shit.
this ain't my panel. This is not my panel.
Like, damn,
Hey,
calm
knowledge.
down.
Hey, cut knowledge. I got you.
Be over excited and shit,
I
bro.
ain't even fucking excited, bro.
Like,
I'm not.
calm the fuck down.
All right. Read the shit and then,
Don't
yeah.
tell me what to do, nigga. I'm gonna read, nigga.
I did. I said that shit like that on purpose to get my shit off. I got you, bro. I know I pissed you off. This shit gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh,
niggas
shut
know how
up.
to. No, no, no. Let me say this. Niggas know how to properly build.
So look, man. This picture that you have on the screen says she's on a date. How do we know that? Because they just went viral. Let me pull up the damn thing for you, son, kids, because you always want a challenge. Oh, it might have been on Tasha K shit. Hold on. Damn. Oh, it ain't no her shit. Oh, we're gonna go back down her page too, cause I thought I saved it. Hold on. Here you go, right here. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? He went the fuck crazy. It's true. It's out. Son, kids, what else you want me to show you? The facts is there. The fucking facts is there. Like, she, I don't know why she would do that. Like, I don't know why. I, I don't know, man. People get caught up, they get vulnerable, they get comfortable. That shit is crazy, man. That shit is crazy. That's so embarrassing. Like, damn. Like, Papoose, like, I don't know. And you mean to tell me you would have a hard time taking her back?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like if I was in a dedicated marriage and I've never been in a marriage, I can't say, of course, my first thought is no, we done. I get that. But I'm not gonna hide the fact that like, hey, I don't know. Let's say if I don't know, I might have cheated on her like 30 times. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't know these people' business. So to just jump on and then I get it. As a female, that shit looks disrespectful because she's a female. But at the same time, we don't know their situation. She might have found out he cheated on her 3 times and held it down. They didn't care. And then now there's some shit that happened. We don't know these things. But as the time progresses and more people keep pissing these people off by using their content, off in their relationship and their privacy, boom, we might hear what the hell happened. You know what I'm saying? Until then, I don't fucking know. But I know these type of things. Like when it come to real life shit, that's the way this shit is. Ugly, good, bad, beautiful, or nothing. I don't care about that shit. This is the way this fucking shit is.
Like I
Like I
said,
said, the first
I'm a
shit I say
different
is
type
hell
of dude.
no. A hell
I'm a
no is the
different
answer.
type of dude.
I said
I'm
hell
not
no is my
about to
first
let
answer.
no woman cheat on me and I'm taking her back. We not justifying shit. We not talking about it. We not going to counseling. We not doing none of that shit. That shit is over with. I don't give a fuck if we married, anything. I always got me some dough to get the fuck on.
Now
My
I'm gonna be
dad
honest.
always taught me to save my money.
Hey,
If I
hey,
don't do
knowledge.
shit, my dad, hold on. My dad always taught me if I'm doing anything, save your motherfucking money. Always have a plan, motherfucking B. So I'm gonna
Hey,
always have me some money where I can escape.
no,
You're
the
not gonna
plan
trap
A.
me. I'm not done, nigga. So you're not gonna trap me in and keep me boxed in because we're married. Like, no, I'm gonna have me some dough to where I can get the fuck on. So that's what that keeps me in leading mode. You're not taking over shit. You're not controlling nothing, none of that shit. So if you cheat on me, is get the fuck on. Why would I stay? Why would I want to talk to you about it? Why would I want to
Ooh,
know why? It's over with.
see,
You already done did it. I already didn't know you sucked the dick. Y'all didn't fuck. You didn't creeped on me. So y'all done did the most craziest shit. Ain't no telling if this nigga done tried to teach you some new shit. You might have get started to get fucked in your ass now. Like,
hey,
I'm
hey,
good.
hey, what's
I'm
that
not
movie?
gonna be
Dead
a, I'm not
Presidents.
done. I'm not done.
Pinky.
Excited ass nigga.
No, no, that's for the
Damn, I'm
crowd.
not
That's the hood
done,
shit.
bro.
Dead Presidents when Pinky was like,
Yeah, so like I said, you're not gonna catch me in a box. You're not gonna have me put up somewhere to where I can't get away. And that's how most niggas do. And that's why they sit there and want to justify it and go to counseling and feel sorry for the woman and all this other shit. I'm not doing none of that. Your ass cheat, it's over with. Point blank, period. It ain't nothing more, nothing less. I'm not doing no extra shit. I'm not going to no counseling meetings. I'm not talking to your mother, father, nothing. It's over with. I don't play that shit. Because people are nasty. And like I say, the first time that you have sex with this with this person, y'all going out. Y'all going all out. Y'all going all out. So I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. That's the most dangerous thing you can do is keep somebody when they cheat on you because most people you just teach them how to cheat on you again in a different way. It's like you helping them create their cheating craft, helping them better they cheating craft. Because when you cheat on a motherfucker, the only outlet to helping them is to leaving them, not asking them why, not blocking them, nothing. Just let them talk, say what they gotta say. Yeah, well, it's still over with. That's just crazy how you would do that. I'm done. Yeah, I give you the yeah. You could call, you could say what you gotta say, but it's over with. Because what? Why else? Why else would you do that? Why else would you take this person back? Man, that's crazy. Right.
I,
It's curtains. Ain't no talking about it, Alan. It's straight curtains. What?
hey, no
Oh,
bullshit. Something like this, you know what I'm saying? If a girl cheat on me, that shit is a done stat. Like, nah. And I tell a girl be open and honest with me, you know what I'm saying? I like to know what I'm getting involved and who I'm getting involved with, and vice versa. And they ain't gotta say it in so much words. I can kind of see that shit. Like, I can read people in a certain sense, or I wouldn't say understand people, but I have discernment. I have great discernment. And most people don't kind of go with their gut feeling. They hear and seek for things like people who go to church. They want to hear something good. No, I see for what something actually is. So when I'm in a relationship with a, well, I don't even do that. Like I just be friends. Like have fun. That's why I try to tell them. You know what I'm saying? If I see a female that's actually trying to build into something that's actually can be something productive, and I can build with her, then I seek the courtship of marriage. But other than that, I take it for what I'm supposed to and have fun and make sure that I leave everything on a good note. Because once certain things happen in a relationship, I reject it. If you're cheating on me, I reject you. If you ask me money and get mad, try to cuss me out or something, no, you was already taking care of yourself before you met me. Even though I could give you money, no, that doesn't work on me. Um, you compare me to
so
somebody
you
else.
ain't giving it. So if a chick asks you for some money, you ain't
No,
giving her money.
no, it's a difference. If this is the female that I'm with, and she's the type of female that we're mutually looking out for, like I got female friends that I'm not in relationship with, but if she needs some or I need some, I can ask her.
If
Look,
you
look.
was fucking a girl
No, I'm talking
that
about
you
like,
met,
oh, okay,
let's
okay,
just
look.
say you just let me just give you a
Okay,
quick
yeah, yeah.
scenario. If you was
Say it,
fucking
but
a
I don't want to
girl,
forget this
if
shit
you
I'm
was
about to say
fucking
because
a
I'm about to explain
girl
it.
that you just met, say you just met this chick, y'all was fucking around, it's been like 2-3 weeks. She asked you, she needed like her light bill was $75. She
What
asked you, could
what
you
you
pay her light bill?
mean? The fuck you
Hold,
mean?
hold
Did I
on.
use some of that late bill?
Wait, listen. Yeah, you ain't no player.
No. Look,
You
I
ain't-
could, and I could easily do it. Now, instead of a bitch, I'm fucking asking me for that shit. You don't know how much cash you got. I don't even know that bitch, and I'm just fucking that bitch. But one of my homegirls, I don't even fuck, and she really need it, and I know she need it. I just pay that shit because I'm a good dude like that. It's a difference. Now, if I'm fucking a bitch and she actually need it, I can tell it's a difference between somebody playing my intelligence and it's needed. And I understand what the question you asked. I'm being serious. I'm honest. I'm honestly answering your question because the
What
shit is
do it
like,
matter if she needed or not? You
what
was
you
fucking
mean? You
her.
don't. Oh,
She
look.
asked you for
What you mean? I'm
$75,
fucking
dude.
her. Oh, who put in more work when I'm fucking a bitch? I'm
I
putting in
don't
more
know.
work.
That ain't my motherfucker. I don't give a fuck
Okay, sis,
about that.
look.
What the fuck
So
is
just
you
because I'm
talking
fucking a
about?
bitch,
Leave
is she
her, nigga.
it'd be a different. If this was a prostitute situation and I'm fucking a bitch and I
What
need
the fuck is
what,
you talking about?
so why do I have to pay a light bill if I'm fucking her? This is what I'm talking about. What don't you understand about that? I'm being dead serious, honest though. I
So
do
I
that
asked
shit.
you one question and you going
Yeah.
into prostitution and
Yeah. Well,
what
I
the
got to
fuck
pay a
is
light
you
bill for.
talking about, bro? I asked you one question, bro. Why is you going into prostitution?
Okay. So
I
why
said
should I
if
have
you
to
was
pay a light
fucking
bill?
a girl and
Yeah.
she needed her lights in 3 weeks, and then she just end up calling you, just talking out the blue, like, oh, her lights might get cut off because she woo woo and she ain't got the
All
money
right.
till she get paid,
So
and
check
she
this out,
asking
right?
you for this, and she asked you for it, and you gonna say you gonna what you gonna say?
All right, so check this out. I wouldn't date a girl like that in the first place to be fucking with her. Because if she is doing that and asks me for to pay the light bill and I'm fucking her, that's what
You
I'm
don't
saying.
be
She go,
doing
oh,
shit.
stop, hold on, hold on,
You
hold on.
don't
You
be
know what?
doing
Hold
shit.
on. I'm not finished.
You
She
ain't
gonna be
messing with my
calling.
shit,
She
bro.
look, listen, all females got a whole bunch of list of dudes. They don't talk about it. Niggas talk about the one
You
little
making
bitch
me
they fuck.
roll up
No,
again.
no, no, no. I'm telling you the truth. Listen, because that's why bitches fuck with me on that level. Because I know this shit. And I don't explain their business. Because they ain't my motherfucking business. You ain't gonna be calling me asking for no fucking money. And then if I don't give it to her, I ain't shit. You gonna call the next nigga, he fucking slut you up and he give you them. No, I don't put myself in situations like that. You understand what I'm saying? Man, it's a difference. If a
So how
female
many
actually
times?
need
How many more times you think you gonna hit that pussy?
what are you talking about? I actually put in the work. I'm attractive. I'm a genuine nice guy, and I'm a god level. Like people be thinking I'm an angel. Like when I be talking to females and I'm personal up in their face, they be losing their fucking breath and shit. And I'm still humble. I don't slut them out, do nothing. If I once they're in a relationship, I keep it cordial, nice, and 100, and give them the best experience they can get with me until shit get rubbed the wrong way, and then the true self comes out. I'm just being honest, and I'm just being honest. Look, I,
Oh
that that
my god,
that
these
that that
niggas get
that
on
ain't
this.
that ain't something that got wrote down.
These
That's
niggas
that's
get on
that's
this
that's my
motherfucking
imprint.
YouTube and get behind these cameras and
No, I'm
just
just
be
being
saying
honest. No, I'm being dead serious honest. No, any female that I fucked or had a relationship with can tell you that factually for themselves. But I'm not gonna ask them to do that. They know that shit.
so why
It's the
didn't it
truth.
work out?
What we didn't work out. No, it's nothing working out. I'm actively seeking a marriage when it comes. Other than that, I'm having fucking fun.
No, I'm saying if women drop to their knees and all this,
Hmm?
why didn't it work out? Why wouldn't you just
Oh
already
no, I'm saying
yeah.
that's something that actively happens. You got to realize when people are not explaining, when people introduce their bullshit, I retreat. I'm good. I don't need stressful bullshit on me. I can still have as
But
much
if
fun as
they
I want
falling
to.
at your knees, they not gonna give
I
you
didn't
no
say they
bullshit.
falling at my knees. I said sometimes bitches be kind of out of breath when they even just talking to me. Didn't say they was falling at my knees. I'm being honest.
So when you talking, they like, oh my god.
Not all of them, but I'm just telling you, I'm actually a very good man, and I actually care about people. It's one thing you can. I mean, it's
Ah,
not for you to understand.
nigga, you the
Hey, hey, hey,
same nigga that just
hey,
you the
knowledge. Did
same
you
nigga that
ask me?
just said your drinking problem is from women. Like, come on,
It was
man.
a joke. That part was a joke. But what I said is it's the reciprocal between two things. It's between the causes of us doing the shit that we do as men and women, and then it being affected to us. It's used like the Willie Lynch letter. See, you're on the laughy, smiley face on me explaining the truth and the exalting of our iniquity. Listen, we have mad iniquity going on. Don't get me wrong. I'm not perfect, but one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna
What the fuck
expose
is
with
you
the bullshit.
talking about?
Okay, so we got iniquity in that. All right,
Bro, what are you talking about, bro?
all right. So I'm talking about what I'm talking about, and you're saying something else. As you're saying what you're saying, it's cool. I'm saying what I'm saying. You
What do
understand
you
what I'm
think?
saying? You see what I'm saying? I wish your headphones was on. Goddamn it, that shit. That shit. It's time for you to listen to me, motherfucker. Look, check this out, right? I'm tired of the little bullshit happening in our motherfucking communities as black men and black women in our human or
Yeah, man. Ain't nobody finna hear that shit. Nobody got
yo, no bullshit. Every time I say,
Bro, you
look,
say that every live, bro. We don't want to hear that
every
same
time
shit,
I
bro.
get serious and you start laughing and joking and not saying
Bro,
that,
you
you don't
keep
want to hear me.
saying that, bro. We
No,
keep
you
hearing
don't
that
want to hear me.
same.
No,
You
no,
said it
stop.
last live. Go to the last live. You said the same
I
shit
don't
about
care
our
about
black
that. Stop doing
women
that
in our
shit.
black
Stop doing
communities.
this.
In our black communities, you say the same shit, bro. I didn't want to hear that same speech again, bro. Damn.
And you know what? Hey, knowledge, you you got karma built up. Stop doing it. No bullshit. It's not for me. I do nothing.
Hey, you see how these See, listen, that ain't nothing but like some old Christian Jesus talk. You see how when people they get
No.
frustrated with you, they try to just put shit on you, or you got
Okay,
some,
now
you don't
you
even
say
know
I'm
what
putting
the
shit
fuck
on you.
I
I was
do on my
talking,
everyday
bro. You
life
gonna finish
to
rolling up, and
say
then
that
can
I
I
got
finish
some
my
karma
talking
coming
point?
because
You
I
know that's
laugh
why
at
people don't want
you
to
on
join
the
your
track.
panel. That's
What
why people
the
don't want to
fuck
join your
is you
panel,
talking
bro.
about?
I'm strong enough to join your panel without you trying to overpower me. And then if I don't talk enough, you be like, why you ain't saying that? Because I know you get a little arrogant and then a little pissed off when I don't say something.
I
And
get
then when I start,
arrogant.
no, you did earlier at the
I got
beginning of the live.
arrogant.
Hold on, yes, you did.
You came up here to act like you in a conversation. So I asked
Nigga,
you if
I'm
I'm
gonna talk the
talking
way
to
the
you
fuck I
and
want
you
to.
don't
This your
say nothing.
platform.
That's
This
when
your
I say
platform.
something.
Look. When I'm speaking, I'm gonna speak the fucking way I want to fucking speak. I ain't gonna speak the way
You
you
can speak
fucking want me to
whenever you
speak.
want to speak, but if you come up here on the
I say
platform,
I'm gonna speak
if
the
you
way
come on
I
the
want to
platform
speak.
and I ask you a question and we up here talking
Man,
and you don't say nothing, of
okay,
course
but
I'm gonna say, genocide,
Sunkiss
you there?
understood. She understood. But why
Why you
you act
bringing
like you
other
understand?
people in it? Why you bringing other
Cause
people
they
in it?
understood, but you didn't understand. But you
No, I
got
didn't
knowledge.
understand. No, nobody understands what you saying, bro. I just when you was up here, when you wasn't talking, I asked you a question. That's why I said genocide. Is you not there? You
You
talking?
didn't like that I answered the question in a conform label. Oh, I'm some little stupid goofy that thinks of some school of thought that's been programming to people. No, I said a whole bunch of shit that was foreign to you, that was above your pay grade, inside your attention. You don't pay attention enough, so it's above your
What
pay
you
grade.
say? What you
Listen,
say?
look,
What you
yeah,
say?
thank
I
you,
was
now.
above my pay
Yeah,
grade.
yeah,
Let's
nigga,
get
let's
into
go,
this
let's
because
go,
you
let's
be on
go,
some trying to
let's
challenge
go.
me shit, bro.
No, you
Let's get into
challenged
it.
me.
All that beer
Nigga,
you
you
be
challenged
drinking,
me like I'm
all
challenged.
that beer
And I
you
was
be
holding
drinking
back
be
on you.
having you
My bad. My
having
bad
you
for holding back on you,
overly
bro.
lit, man.
No,
So
I'm not
let's get
overly
it.
lit.
Let's get into this since you
Hold on,
just said how
hold on. Let's
you
get
high
hold up.
intellectual
Now listen
knowledgeable
to me,
guy.
knowledge.
Let's get
Let's keep it
into it.
respectful and listen,
Nah,
respect
say
each
what
other's
you
time.
gotta
No,
say. Don't try to make no
let's
rules
be
now. Say
respectful.
what you gotta
No,
say. Don't
you
try
weren't
to tell
respecting
me
my
how to
shit.
talk.
Now I
Say
understand
what you gotta
you
say.
wasn't a
Don't say
bubbly,
nothing else. Just say what you
energy,
gotta say.
and it kind of pissed me off when I was saying some serious shit. You wasn't a bubbly energy. I don't know if you had a shot or not, but you was in a little bubbly energy. And I said, "Damn, you having fun." And I want you to have fun. If we critically going back and forth, then that shit should be fun. It shouldn't be something as like, oh, it's a task or some shit. It's some shit we both about fucking been took care of. You see what I'm saying? And I understand it's hard for weak-minded people or people who need milk. I eat meat. You know what I'm saying? For knowledge, understanding, wisdom, and the best thing, discernment. You have to have great discernment when you go into the realm of these things. See, you go into the rabbit hole, you go into the surface level. You're going, look, the glacier is underneath the water. Now, with me properly explain what I gotta explain. This nigga knowledge be bullshit, man. That's why nobody want to fucking join the panel and shit. Some kids don't even want to join the panel because she was trying to say some shit, and this nigga was like, "Hold up, let me break down what you saying before you fully get it out." That's cool because it's your platform. That's what you ride on. That's what you're supposed to do. But at the same time, if you bringing people up to this shit, listen to the fuck they got to say, and don't listen when the fuck they got to say after they don't get lit, and then you don't threw the shade on them, and then their light can seen as it's been done. And see, that's when the ultimate shine can come in, or like the glow. You see what I'm saying? Once you maneuver your way in a position against the things, then you can actually truly glow. The real glow is when nothing actually affects you, but you positively affect everything around you. I seen that you've grown. Knowledge, you've grown. I commend you for that. You've grown. You have in ways that like people who know you, it's like, hold up, the fuck you do? The fuck you go? What changed up? But nah, you ain't letting certain shit that would trigger you. Words that I got to use the phrase trigger you or put you in the negative mindset. Ain't been doing a good job of that. I commend you for that one. And I've always been a good steward of doing that, but I've learned how to do that even more because when I do it, it comes into a thing to where I'm not reciprocating or recycling or giving the same energy back into a combative form, but you can visibly or you can feel it. Like even if you can't visibly see it, you can fucking feel this shit. Like, damn, it's not my fault. If you came at me like this and I say what I gotta say, is it true? That's not my fault. I'm just being honest. You feel me? And everybody got their own truths or their perspectives, and that's a good thing. This is how this is how the world turns. Oh yeah, he listening just like I listen to him. That's my homeboy. That's my brother. Not my homie. That's my brother. That I appreciate listening to him because he didn't, and I ain't fully understand what he's saying. So now it's time for me to shut the fuck up and listen. You
Nah,
finna switch it up?
you ain't answer nothing I asked.
Ask one question
Tell
at a time.
us, tell us, since you said that my rabbit hole is surface level knowledge, tell us something that's high level that we don't know. That's what we're all waiting on.
No knowledge. When I said
That's
that, and if I
exactly
if
what
I
you
if I
said.
did
You
say that,
said
no. Let me
you
let me
talk
let me, let me
over me.
clarify
You
myself. No,
said
no, no.
my knowledge
Hold up.
is too high, a little
No.
above your pay grade.
Oh
That's
yeah, well, that
exactly what
part.
you
Yeah, that part.
said.
You didn't like that part.
So
Now I'm gonna be honest.
explain something that we don't know over here that we never heard of. Explain it,
You
Mister.
are beings
You
of
know it
light.
all.
You are
So
beings of
let's
light.
go.
You are beings of light that openly say, "I'm gonna throw shade on somebody because it sound hood and it make you sound accepted." And while you saying that, you acknowledge the fact that you know you're beings of light. Let's get that one off first. Crickets. You're not programmed to understand this. I get it.
Bruh,
It's look when you laugh when
beings
somebody
of
says,
light. You think people in here don't know that we are beings of light, bro?
hold on,
What you think the conscious mind is, bro?
Hue means color. Color is
You
a
think we
light
didn't know that,
spectrum.
bro?
Okay, so why do we ain't saying that all the time? Hold on. Why don't we say year the light of the world? Why I'm not doing that podcast shit? Why ain't I got you and Jedediah, Sunkiss, and Hasa? Yeah, look, I want to do some shit like that, but I want people to be serious about talking about that shit. Because if not, it's gonna dim my light and dim
What
the
the
light
fuck
of
does that
this.
have to do with what we talking about, gang? That ain't got
Listen,
nothing to do. You going into outer space.
no, I'm
Tell
not
us
going to outer
something that
space.
we never heard.
We are beings of
Explain
light.
something.
We're
Go
not
into a theory
humankind.
that we never
Humankind is
heard
light.
of. That could make us be like, oh,
Oh, I can't get it. Y'all are not unsatisfied. Y'all are unsatisfied kid like people. I never try to satisfy y'all. What I do is give you the truth. If you want to
y'all
accept
hear
it, it's
this?
cool.
Y'all hear
Listen,
this, right?
listen.
Let
No,
people talk,
no,
and
listen, listen. It's a
they'll kill
truth.
themselves.
What you
Let
just
everybody
asked,
finish
what you
talking.
just asked, is the audience of which I asked, and you have a small audience that's a part of you that I just answered and spoke to. It's a difference.
Boy, drunk. There's spoke to there.
Oh,
Can't even
I
finish.
burnt, but I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
honest.
that out cool, all that out
Break
cool.
down what I
Go
just
ahead,
said. It
y'all
was
heard
wrong.
what he said, right? He said that we are kid-like people, and he would just spit us the truth
There's
and
a
keep thinking
small
we
group of
catch it.
people who think and just ask questions like that. I told you, you the
Wow.
light of the world and you shine. Instead of throwing shade on each other, you should shine and shine amongst each other. Otherwise, what you heard and didn't like it and it was foreign, you went into, hey, I burnt. I cool, yeah, I burnt, but I still
We
told the
heard
truth.
this. Man, who is this he
Oh
talking?
yeah. It's a roast. Let's do a roasting session while all the other groups of people fucking
And he want to
defile
take
us.
it to a roasting session
Listen.
because
Let me give
no,
a roasting session. Let me give
no,
you the
no,
true roasting
listen.
session. There's groups of people who
I ain't finna do that. Look, what happened? Cause he
there
came in
is a
here
group of
and
people
he came
who
in
look at
here.
us like idiots, and that's what
He came in here and we was talking earlier, and he said that my rabbit hole knowledge is surface level knowledge, and the things that he talks about is above my pay grade. So I asked him, simply explain something to us, me and the audience, explain something to us, since we're over here, because he said all of us over here is surface level, and we're child-minded people, and we can't accept the fact some of the things that he say that he explains. So I just simply told him to explain something or go into a theory or something that we've never heard of, and all he said is we're the light of the world. So
All right, so you're like a
Explain it.
child. You're a child that doesn't listen carefully. When I said that ye are the light of the world, that's a small part of you, and I put it in the chat room so people can go back and check this out. Why we laugh at each other when each other gets smart and go against each other and divide and conquer? They laugh amongst us and amongst. No, they don't laugh amongst us. They laugh upon us. Yes. See, this is the reason why we get broke down. The strongest men mentally, physically, and spiritually laugh at each other when somebody brings up the truth. But that is the truth. See, if we be childlike means they don't know racism and stuff like that. That kid like you to say you weren't gonna smoke, drink, or do any of that bad stuff and you're gonna change the world, you're still that same person. But you've been beguiled by the world and the society. And we all, I mean, I'm just being honest. I'm being honest. Listen,
Bro, I'm understanding that, but
I'm
we
not
my
talking to
heart,
you. I'm not talking to you. Hold on. Now, listen, when I'm
we're
saying
just
some of
trying
this
to
shit,
figure out what is you talking about. We're asking you just belittled us.
I
And then
didn't. I told you a
you
small
just
part of you.
belittle us, you just belittle me, and you just belittle my people in the chat. And then you said, and then
Yo,
you
they
came
heard
right
what I
back on
said. They
here and
heard what
said,
I said. And I've actually
and
typed it
then you
down.
came right back on here and said, we get amongst each other and try to belittle each other.
That's what you
And it's kind of like,
did when I said
you
some
belittle
intelligible shit.
me. You
I said
belittle
some.
me.
No, I said that you
Hey, son,
purposely.
kids,
Look,
come up here, man.
hey, Sunkiss, I would like for
We
you to
need
come
some
up here. No,
moderation
yeah,
because
we
he
do
get
need some
too
moderation
excited.
because this nigga
Every
pissing me
time I
off.
say
And
something,
this nigga
he get
pissing me
too
off. No
excited. He get
bullshit.
to talking
And
as
I'm
soon as
not
I
even
say
saying the
something
shit he
because
said.
he don't want the truth to come out.
No, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I said this. I said no. You be giving the knowledge, but the rabbit hole, you don't be you. You ain't even that versed in some of the shit you be doing. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I'm not in versed in some of the shit I be talking about, and you tell me about it. I cool. I tell you the same thing. It's not my fault that I actually say, yo, bro, and I don't put it in that manner. But when it comes to me, I get put in that manner. I don't care if it's your
Nothing
fucking
you
vehicle. Listen,
explain.
I don't care if
We
it's your
asked
vehicle,
you
nigga. I'm gonna
what
say what I gotta
can
say,
you
and this is why people.
explain
This
that's
is why some kids
higher
don't want.
than
This is
what
why
we
some kids
know
don't want
over
to join the
here.
panel because
We
you be
asked
doing shit
you
like this.
what you know that's higher than what we know. That's exactly what we
Okay,
asked.
so I just explained it easy. You just went to the first part I'm about to say now, but properly understand what I'm about to say. This is knowledge. Have the wisdom and understanding and discernment of what I'm about to say. Ye are the light of the world. We don't produce heat. We are light beings. Hue, man. Color is a light spectrum. Calling somebody a hue man is calling them a man with light. So this is men of light, the man who is created through the light. And understand that we actually vibrate on a higher level, like the sun rays. Without us, everything would die. It'll be total chaos. We are the order in this cosmic universe. We are special beings, and that's something that's not properly expressed. But if you think that you're not a light of the world, you're the light of the world, or that you're a light being, then you would say in a ghetto fashion to make yourself seem cool and acceptable, saying, "Hey, that person throwing shade. I'm gonna throw shade on the person." You can't throw shade on a person unless they was a being of light. What did you not understand about
Bro,
that was beautifully
you
romantically
said that
explained. Hold on,
three,
stop.
bro. You
That was
said that
beautifully
three times.
yeah,
You
yeah.
said
But
that three
hold on.
times.
But do
We
people but do
asked
people say
you,
that?
no, we asked you, they are saying, huh? We already know what the fuck this is. You came on here and belittled
Hey,
us.
son, kids.
So
Hey,
we
son.
asking
No,
you
no, I
to
belittled
say
the part of
something
you
that
that
we
belittle me.
don't
No,
know.
stop. You're not gonna do look,
Man,
words.
get your ass on mute, man. You gonna listen to what the fuck I'm about to say. So what I
Honestly,
said
knowledge.
was, you said I said was you came on here and belittled us. You literally said that the shit that I talk about, and then you just said that I'm not well versed in the stuff that I say. So I'm sitting here telling you anything that I post or anything I talk about, I give receipts, I give pictures, I give facts. The I give books, references to books, and all type of shit. Nothing that you've been on here, that you've ever said that you've been on here for 24 episodes, you have never showed a source or nothing. You just be babbling shit.
Okay,
So
so what I do?
we asking you, since you came on here and belittled us, we asking
No,
you.
I didn't. No. You don't keep
Yes, you
saying
did.
that shit. I said I'm
Everybody in the
belittling
chat,
the part.
everybody in the chat
Can you
knew you
can you
belittled us
highlight my
because you said
comment?
that
I said that
we
part of
are,
you.
bro, you drunk.
No, I'm
You're
not drunk.
drunk.
I told you that part of you to be doing that shit. The reason why people don't want to fucking join the panels because they ain't strong enough to deal with that shit mentally. I can do that shit, and I put that
Deal
part
with
of you.
what?
Listen,
Deal
I
with what?
told you that.
Deal
I
with
said
what?
that part of you to be
Deal
doing
with
that
what?
shit when I'm actually intelligibly speaking some shit, and then you laughing and giggling, and then at the same time when I'm not saying something, you get mad.
What
I
intelligent
I
shit have you
explained that.
said?
This ain't no exposing. I explained
What
that.
intelligent
Look,
stuff
listen,
have you
listen.
said?
There is a comment with me saying that. That part of you, I don't want to deal with. Just like if I got the spirit of Adam
Bruh,
when I'm on some
people
bullshit,
join the
you don't want to.
panel, bro. I never do this. I only do this when you on the panel.
Uh,
Go back and
uh,
look
uh, uh,
at every episode. Every time I get to talking, you always get to talking right up under me. If I explain something and break something down, you would follow right behind me and repeat the same shit that I just said to try to make yourself sound intelligent to what I just said. It's like a race or a battle to you. You always on this motherfucker trying to battle me. You always on this motherfucker trying to battle me, and that's why I said explain something that we don't know. Everybody on this motherfucker is conscious enough to know that we are light energy beings. Everybody knows that the human spectrum. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. So why are you telling us something that we already know? Explain us or tell us something, give us a reference, give us a video, show us something new that you said
Thank you,
that
thank you.
that you know that we don't know.
All right, so
Explain
check this
that to
out.
us. Don't explain no
You
shit
want
that,
me to give
bro,
you
we are
some?
the light of the world. We are the light of the world. We
What's wrong
already
with that?
know that.
Okay,
If
okay.
that's
So
the type of
how
speech
often?
you're
How often
saying,
people?
like, nobody
How
want to hear that
often do
shit.
people say
Explain
shit like
something
that?
we don't know.
Hold on,
Explain
knowledge.
something we don't
Oh, okay,
know.
okay. Let's no. Before I go into B, let's go to Exhibit A. We say we can throw shade.
Listen.
Oh
That's
no,
what
no.
Sun
See,
Kid said.
that is the
Answer
problem.
Sun Kid's question. That's to you. That's to you. You just said that. You just said that.
All right, so I told him, and you can go back a few comments earlier. I said that part of you knowledge. So he was saying I was talking to everybody like that, and he kept saying that and kept muting me when didn't say that. I said, "Hey, you're giving milk to people in the knowledge of the rabbit hole that you're going down to. You got to dumb it down, and you don't go further into the context." And I get it. I truly do that also. But when he changed that into a totalitarian, you always do that. Or you talking to everybody? I actually put a comment in the section that says that part of you is the part that I'm explaining, and that's knowledge in himself. And I actually put that. Oh, let me go back. So if you go back a couple of comments, you can see why I put that down as I was trying to properly explain that and got cut off. And it's cool. You got to realize when we come into that intelligent shit like that, you gonna have shit like that. It's about how you respond and act to that shit. And he asked me to explain something that was intelligent and it was something that people don't know. I mean, I can I can make this into existence. You're the light of the world, and everybody will be on it. And you be like, damn, that motherfucker did it. I already got changed people mindsets. I'll do that one. But Sunkiss, so we don't need to join the Buchanan panel because we aren't mentally strong and can't comprehend the knowledge that you bring. No, knowledge as presented that to y'all when I had criticized him on the
That's
reason why
exactly what
people.
you
No,
said.
hold on. Am I finished talking? No.
That's exactly
He
what you
actually
said.
tried to cut me off every time I say, hey, people hesitate joining your panel because the StreamYard link was there because you be over talking people sometimes. And I'm like, yeah, I'm cool with that. But if I'm actually speaking, I'm telling them what I'm doing. Don't fucking mute me. You let me get the fuck out what I got to fucking say. And if I said something
No,
wrong,
no,
tell them
I'm
no,
not.
stop.
No, I'm
If
not.
I say something wrong, you tell me
No,
what
I'm
the fuck I
not.
said wrong. No, hold on. I know I'm on your platform, but I'm talking. If you
I
actually
don't
say
give a
what I
fuck
know,
about
you
you
can mute
talking.
me. Hold on, you can mute me. But if you mute me or say, oh, he said funny, no, you got to actually say what I said was wrong. That's the problem. If I said something wrong, please correct me or say the shit about it. I don't do that with people.
You
It
don't
don't
let
happen.
nobody talk. You've been on
No,
this
when it's
motherfucker
time, no,
babbling.
trust me.
You've been on
When
this
I first
motherfucker
was up here,
babbling.
no, when I was first, no, everything I said was true. Tell me what I
No,
said
the
was
fuck
wrong,
is
sir.
not.
Sir, what I said was wrong.
Try to tell the audience about what you said. You start trying to talk me. That's why I muted you, motherfucker. Because I
Hold
muted
on.
you
So
when my
that's the
cousin
reason
came in
why
here
no
and
one
asked,
wants to
"What
join
was
the
you
panel.
talking about?" You've been
No,
babbling around this motherfucker the whole time.
actually,
Like I'm talking now, and you sitting up here trying to undertalk me, trying to read the comments and undertalk me because you know what the fuck I'm saying is right. You've been all over this motherfucker. You ain't said nothing that we've asked you. We put you to the chest. We're challenging you to tell us something
and
that
you're
we don't
challenged.
already know because you sit up here and said that our knowledge is surface level. That's
I'm not
exactly what you
Jesus.
did.
I'm not gonna perform miracles in front of you. Oh,
Nobody
that shit
said
don't work like
perform
that.
miracles.
But I
If the
gave you a
stuff that you
miracle.
talk
You are
about
the light of the world.
is above our
You
pay
throw
grade,
shade on people. Listen, why when the motherfucker say we the light of the world, you throw shade on the person instead of
who threw
motherfucker. Oh,
shade?
stop!
Who
No,
threw
no.
shade?
Look, this is what just happened. This is
Who
what I'm
threw
talking about.
shade?
And you was laughing and talking about I'm babbling. I'm all over this place, right? Do we often say that we are the light of the world, or do we often say
What
that we
does
throw
that
shade? No,
have
stop.
to do
We
with
throw
the
shade on each
question?
other. We hit the
What
mute
does that
button
have
on
to do
each
with the
other. We
question?
laugh. We do little backroom conversations when in front of your
What does
face.
that
A
have to
motherfucker.
do with
Look.
the
Okay,
question?
the question is,
The
can
question
you
is,
tell me something we don't
answer
know? Yeah,
something
you don't
that
know
we
it.
don't.
You're proving that you don't know it.
You said the stuff that
Damn.
you
I
talk
mean, that's
about
not
is
my fault.
above our
That's
pay
weak
grade.
minded. That's your above your pay
You said
grade. It
the stuff
is.
that we talk about is above our pay
No, yeah,
grade. That
your
means
pay grade.
you,
Your
you
pay grade. Your
so
pay grade,
so
sir.
say something that's above us so we can talk about it.
You're the light of the world.
You
Why
said
you
the
throw
light of the
shade? Hold on.
world. We already know that.
You are right now throwing currently shade on me, telling us that we are the light of the world. You are the light of the world. You're throwing shade and don't want to hear it. That's the
Chat,
program. You oh look,
chat.
stop.
Can I ask you
The
something?
matrix we in is
Chat.
doing this to you.
If I
And it's
said
not your
that we
fault. I'm
already
not even
know,
mad at you.
the
I'm mad
chat.
at the
If
fact
I
that you
say
won't
that
even
we
acknowledge
already
that
know,
shit.
chat.
Damn.
If I say that we already know that we are the light of the world,
How often you hear
isn't
somebody
that
say that? How
isn't
often
that
have you
agreeing?
ever heard somebody
Isn't
say that? How
chat,
often? No, you ain't
chat,
never said that shit.
chat, chat? If he said we are the light of the world and da 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 da,
Ye are
if
the
he
light
said
of the
that
world.
and I agreed to that, doesn't that mean I know that? So that means you need to say something that we don't know. Go into something
Yeah,
that we
yeah, act like
don't
you don't
know.
know this
I've been
shit.
asking you this the whole time. Go into something that we don't know since you belittled
Honestly,
us
every
and said
time I
that our
go,
shit is
look,
above
no,
your
I
pay
didn't
grade. The
know.
stuff
I
you
said
talk about
you
is
above
above,
that part of you. You can't change what I'm saying. You can
bruh,
make up the fly what you
bruh.
saying. This your
Everybody in the
platform,
chat
but I'm
said what you
saying the truth.
said.
I'm saying, bro, like you ain't gonna change what the fuck I said.
Everybody
I
said
said
what you
that's a part of
said.
you. I actually got a comment that says that's a part of you, but you ain't gonna highlight that
What's the
one.
part of
Oh,
me?
look, no. When you was changing up the narrative, what I said earlier. See, a part of your rabbit hole, you realize you can't go to the higher level shit because people need milk.
What is the higher level stuff? Go ahead, go into it.
You're
Go,
not ready for none of that stuff. Me,
go. You
I don't.
got the
I'm not. Look,
floor.
honestly,
You
I
got the
don't speak.
floor.
I don't speak about higher level stuff with just average people like you and the
Mm,
way you thinking.
mm.
Now, and in the midst of me doing it earlier, it was understanding in chat rooms like, damn, I understand what King Genocide is saying.
Average
Even
thinking
the yeah, you're
to a
average
point.
thinking. Yes,
To a
no,
nigga
you
that
have
can't even
average
get,
thinking,
can't
bro.
even go
Bro,
without
you're
a
doing
day
average
without
thinking
drinking
right
beer.
now. I'm properly explaining something, and now you're doing your average thinking thing. Don't do that.
No,
Don't
y'all
do
see how
that.
you heard that, Mr.
No,
85?
no, no, no.
Average thinking.
No, that's what you're doing. I mean,
Average thinking.
if I'm telling us we the light of the world and you throwing shade on me constantly as I'm saying it, how is that benefiting us?
How
Hold
who's
on,
throwing
what was wrong
shade?
about me saying that?
Who
What was
throwing
wrong about me
shade?
saying that? Hold up.
Did I say you was
Yes.
wrong for that?
Yeah, I mean
Did I
you
say you
agreed
was
with it,
wrong
but
for that?
said I'm all over the place. I don't like that shit.
Bro, stick to the question. The question is to tell us something other than that. We already know that.
No, I'm not Jesus. I don't work miracles and
So
just do
why are
shit
you
to
sitting up
remember
here
people.
belittling us then? If
I'm
you
not
say you got
belittling
this
us.
knowledge,
I
then
said there's a comment that says I'm talking about that part of you. The
if
small part
you
of you
got
that
if
actually said that
you
shit.
got not
No, the small part of you that said
why
that shit
you
earlier before you
deflecting?
muted me. See,
Why
every
you
time I say that shit,
deflecting?
you act like it's something else. You're not gonna change that narrative. That's what the fuck I
Why
said.
are you
The small
deflecting the
part of
fact
you.
that you said
No, you did. You
okay?
laughed. I was saying some
You just said
intelligible shit.
that
I said,
you just
so
said that
there's a
I'm
small
average
part of you.
minded.
You remember?
You
Hey,
said
look, even
average. You
look,
said
and
you're
see,
not
that's
gonna
why, like
talk to
Sunket
average
said,
minded
there's a
people
difference. No, I'm
like
talking.
me. You
You
said
was
you're not
being
gonna talk to
childish, bro.
average.
You was being
You said you're
childish,
not
and I
gonna talk to
exposed
average
that.
people like me, G. What is that?
You was
Go ahead,
being
break that down.
childish. You was being childish.
Tell me
And when
how I'm
some kids
average.
look,
Tell me how I'm average.
Yeah,
Show me how that.
you were being average with your childish sentiments when you was laughing. I was saying something intelligible earlier, and that's when some kids actually made a statement saying this is different being childlike, and that's why I went into racism don't exist to children. It's a difference. I'm not religious either. No,
What what
I'm
the fuck
good.
did that have to do with anything?
Nah, I was reading the comment because I got morality. You see, it's a difference. People use good morals and a kingship, and they take it into a religion or a spirituality and rape your money for it because you want to be like somebody like me. Not you personally. I'm just saying how this shit works. But I should not explain that. But this is a business. It's a big business. To deceive your mind and program you. As soon as somebody say and utter the truth, like ye the light of the world, but yeah, you get argumentative, combative, and then laugh about it. And then when I said that's what you did, it's not that. And I haven't answered a fucking question about something we don't understand. But yet you can say people in our community can say we throw shade on each other. But if I say ye the light of the world, which you don't hear say people saying often, a city is set on a hill cannot be hidden. That's us. When I say let's make man in our image, but you want to, if I start talking like that, you're going to instantly think I'm religious or a Hebrew Israelite. I'm not. I'm just telling you what it is. And it's scary to actually talk to people who's supposed to be. That's scary. That's weird. That's really weird. Y'all people are really weird when it comes to shit like that. Because
Y'all
when y'all,
people.
look, no, y'all, whoever, look, if the shoe don't fit, don't motherfucking wear it. And if you ain't a part of y'all, don't fucking respond to it. But if you are y'all, then respond to it. It's a weird, it's a weird shoe to fucking fit when somebody try to explain to you that there's an adversary not made of flesh and blood, but the principalities amongst the earth that works against you, and how they work against you. And you've been asking and complaining about why ain't shit gonna change, why these people ain't help you out. And when those people come to help you out, you reject them and tell them they stupid and don't and reject everything like it's foreign, and then tell them they're not lying and don't break down nothing they saying. That's weird. That's very weird, and it's laughable. And the reason why the nations laugh amongst us, I mean, they laugh at us. They're like, "Damn, y'all really don't know who the fuck y'all are." We act and boast like we know who we are all
So
the
who
fucking
are
time.
you?
We are we are a part of the lineage of the ones who was created in the righteous creative image. And a lot of us been defiled ain't that no more. So I don't even like talking to even explaining this type of stuff. And I'm not better than anybody. Actually, I'm worse than myself to even have to explain that. I'll be right back. Gotta take my dog out.
So again, nothing was said.
I said a lot, and you ain't
Nothing
break
was
down
said
nothing. Hold
that.
up, break
Nothing
down
was
anything
said.
I just said. Hold up, if anything I said was wrong, say, hey, when you said this was wrong, that's the problem with you. Nothing that was said. You let a motherfucker speak a whole bunch of harmonious peace and intelligent shit, and then is turning to shit. You worse than the damn enemy. But go ahead.
You done? Like I said, nothing was said. You come on here and belittle me and then think that I'm gonna sit here and ask you a question how you want me to ask you a question. No, nigga, fuck you. Nigga, you sit up here and disrespected me and the people in the chat and then want somebody to get on here and talk to you regular. Nigga, no, you did not say nothing on this panel that we don't already know. Half the time, motherfucker can't even hear what you saying because you drunk over there just rambling out the fucking mouth. To say that something is above our pay grade, that means you should be explaining things that's foreign to us that we don't know. But instead, you talking about some light of the world, some shit that we already know. And because I agreed and said there's some shit that we already know, you say I'm throwing shade. Bro, you've been saying that light of the world and the shade shit for the past hour and a half, bro. The same motherfucking statements. Nothing you said, nobody is dived into. Nobody. It's basic ass shit. Poems and shit, quotes and shit you didn't read and remembered. You ain't gave us a book, a reference, a video, nothing. It's just babbling, babbling, babbling. So I like to put people to the test when they say that I'm average mind thinking. If I'm so average mind thinking, I don't know how I'll be this far ahead in my life. But
All right, so you
if
are
I'm so
very
I'm
average
not
mind
done talking.
thinking.
I'm not done talking. So average is if I'm so average mind thinking, how did I get to where I'm at in life? Like, if I'm so average mind thinking, why do I got 17,000 followers on Instagram? If I'm so average mind thinking, like, why do people listen to my concepts of the moon? Not understanding. I've never heard you talk about the moon being a reincarnation center. I never heard you talk about the moon, anything. I never heard
Man,
you talk
I'm the
about,
one that
I
told
never
you
heard you
that.
talk about anything to the answer to anything. To anything that can make us overly think like, oh my God.
It's your fault.
So I
You want me
asked
to
you,
answer?
so I
You want
asked
me
you,
to answer the
so
way
I
you
asked
want?
you again, just like you said that we're childish, but here it is. I was quiet the whole time you was talking. But now I'm talking and I'm saying stuff that's sparking your emotion. So now you act like a kid and want to interrupt. And now you want to comment in the chat. Like that's
You are
female shit.
childish, bro.
That's
You are
female
childish. You
shit.
keep.
I'm literally, yes, I'm gonna keep putting you on mute because I'm talking. This is my panel. I'm gonna do this every single time. I don't do this with nobody else. When I'm up here with Sunkiss, Hassan, with V, with Beauty, with any with Virgil, anybody that come up here on my live, I don't nobody. I don't get into it with nobody. We don't do none of this extra shit. It's always yo drunk ass. Cause you always get drunk and want to get up here and start speaking and acting like you know more than everybody and ain't told us shit that's supposed to be over the top.
Bro, I told you I'm
You
not
ain't, I'm
Jesus,
still
bro. I'm not.
talking, nigga. I'm still talking. You're not going to get nothing out.
You whack, bro.
You're
You
not
whack as
okay.
shit
I
for
could be
man.
whack.
Stop.
I could be whack. Get the fuck on. Get your gay ass on. I don't get like what's wrong. We see that's what I'll be talking about. Niggas be overly emotional. Niggas be emotional as hell on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like emotional because you can't you want to hurry up and talk because I ain't done talking. But I just let you talk the whole time until it was time to let your motherfucking dog out. You not talking no truth. You're a drunk. Shut the fuck up. Fuck is you talking about? I'm tired of you weak ass niggas coming on my platform thinking y'all can get up here and say something. You niggas ain't hitting on shit. Shut the fuck up, broke ass niggas. Shut the fuck up. Ain't talking about nothing. Coming on a platform, gotta drink 4, 5 beers before you get on this motherfucker acting like you know something. Shut your dumb ass up, nigga. You don't got no healthy diet, nothing. You just talking. Shut the fuck up, dumbass nigga. Sick of y'all bum ass niggas coming on my motherfucking platform talking like y'all really talking about something. You niggas ain't talking about shit. Yeah, I'ma mute your bitch ass every time because you know you don't know how to shut the fuck up. You a child, nigga. You a drunk. Sit up there and turn that motherfucking can up again, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Tired of your motherfucking ass. Come on my platform disrespecting me. You and your weak ass homie. Y'all niggas some motherfucking drunks, nigga. Weak ass, low vibrational ass niggas. Talking about we the light of the world. Nigga, you the drunk of the world, nigga. You's a dumbass nigga. Niggas don't eat healthy. Niggas don't do nothing. Niggas smoke cigarettes. Shut the fuck up. Nigga, you inhale cancer every day. And you want to tell a motherfucker something about the light of the world. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, keep typing fast. Weak ass nigga. Motherfuckers don't eat healthy. Motherfuckers ain't got no diet, no nothing. You don't know how to do nothing but turn that motherfucking can up. Niggas want you to hear they truth and only they truth only. Every time I say 2 words, you want to come up under me and say some more shit. Your homie disrespected me on the last live. I ate that shit and didn't say nothing. And now your lame ass come over here and try to disrespect me on this live. I'm not handling that shit, nigga. Fuck both of you niggas on everything. Y'all niggas is weak as hell. Right? You see it. Thought you could debate me. Who's debating? Who's debating? Thank you, son kiss. Who's debating? Nigga, you the jealous God of the Bible, nigga. That's why your name King Genocide, nigga. You come and fuck everything up, nigga. Fuck type of name they sell after some genocidal shit. Get your weird ass on. Fuck trying to debate and we building on shit. You set up here and disrespected everybody in the chat, nigga. You said niggas we ain't smart enough. And the rabbit hole, your rabbit hole is surface level and it's above your pay grade. I can't talk to y'all. Talking to y'all is like talking to kids and y'all childish. What the fuck is wrong with you? Where your drunk ass at? You all over the place just talking, disrespecting motherfuckers. Then you want somebody to come up here and let you talk. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. We ain't talking about nothing. Shut the fuck up. Go on your live and talk about it on your live and let your 4 people and 1 person in that motherfucker listen to that goofy ass drunk shit. I ain't listening to that shit. Nigga, we come on this bitch and build every motherfucking chance I get. And every time you get on the live, you fuck it up. You want to over talk, overexert yourself, overexert and extend your motherfucking voice and try to keep talking over people. And it's my live. Like you, it's like you don't like. It's like as soon as you get on here, you get overexcited. Oh, blah, 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 blah. But wait, I be in the middle of talking. You just overcut me and talk, motherfucker. Just shut up. Like, don't nobody want to talk to your goofy ass nigga. You a motherfucking weirdo. Keep coming on my live talking. Craig gonna say average, nigga. Your ass average, nigga. You drink beer, nigga. You a average ass nigga. Drink, fuck is you talking shit? All right, I'm finna look it up real quick. Yeah, that shit weird as hell. Motherfucker sitting up here talking about, yeah, nigga, and people like you. Like, what? Nigga, you don't know shit about me, nigga. I know you a drunk, nigga, and I'm not. I know that. I know you smoke cigarettes, and I don't. I know that. Yo, cancerous ass mind, nigga. Nigga, inhale cancer. Nigga, get the fuck on. Nigga, I ain't listening to shit you talking about. How do you niggas coming on this motherfucker trying to act like, oh, because I'm knowledge to God and I'm just all about peace? No, I'll smack earth, wind, and fire rims and tires out your motherfucking ass. Fuck you think you just gonna sit up here and talk to me like I'm just gonna let you talk. And I'm just there. That's why I just let you talk. Sometimes you gotta let a motherfucker talk. They talk themselves right into a trap. Dumb, goofy ass nigga. Just babbling. Ain't said nothing. You sit up here and disrespected everybody on the panel, nigga. I mean, everybody in the chat, nigga, and me, nigga. So I'm speaking for me and everybody in the chat, nigga. And even if they don't agree, nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. This how I feel, nigga. You ain't never finna come on this motherfucker and talk about something like, what you mean? I don't give a fuck if you smarter than me. That's the thing, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm here to build. My show is called Expanding the Conscious Mindset. Stupid ass nigga. It ain't about if I know everything. Why you think I build with other people? Why you think I did a build with Sunkiss about the zodiac signs? Because she knows more about that shit than I do. Goofy, jealous ass nigga. You a jealous ass nigga. You proof right there. That's proof right there, bro. You a jealous ass nigga, bro. Niggas be trying to get next to you just so they could fuck your shit up. That truth come out later on, though. I knew it'd come out. You a jealous ass nigga, bro. He said, "Oh, you scared? You smarter than me, man. I don't give a fuck if you smarter than me, nigga. I ain't making no money off that shit. That is insane. That is insane." That is fucking insane. Niggas don't be giving no references, ain't read no books. Your weak ass friend came over here and tried to disrespect me on the last live and said I got emotional because he wanted to play a song. We up here building. You just come in and want to start talking about playing a song. I don't want to hear your motherfucking song, nigga. I don't know you, nigga. You ain't never donated to the channel. You ain't never did nothing. And you want a nigga to play your song, and now I'm like, man, get the fuck on. You and your friend, y'all niggas weak as hell. You niggas be weird as hell on here. Weird, dumb, goofy ass, drunk, late night, goofy ass niggas. Y'all be some drunk ass niggas on this bitch. Oh, this motherfucker acting like y'all something can't even show your face because you drunk. That's why y'all hide behind that screen all day, because y'all skin fucked up. Y'all got dark holes and shit in y'all skin. Y'all breath stink. Y'all crib nasty. Y'all broke. Y'all hair ain't combed. Like y'all look like shit. That's why y'all do that shit. Cigarette chain smoking, cigarette smoking motherfuckers. Beer drinking. Oh, back of the barn, red back of the barn, backwood ass niggas. Straight up. Straight up. Swear to God, Joe. Niggas be dumb as hell, be acting like they smart. Niggas gotta get drunk to feel intelligent. Niggas crazy as hell. Yeah, this is something good, Hassan. We talking about genocide, goofy ass. How he came over here and disrespected everybody. I'm tired of keeping my mouth closed, nigga. Nigga, you just said you was smarter than me, goofy dumbass nigga. You just said it up here. That's how I know you a drunk. I know you scared of someone smarter than you. I don't give a fuck. It's plenty people smarter than me, dumbass boy. He was a goofball. Goofball Jamal. That's your name. Dumbass. Your ass a goofy. Man, fuck the live up once again. Cause you want to come on here and debate. And we supposed to be building. You a fucking fraud. You don't know shit. You want to just keep coming up here talking about some ye the light of the world and we're the light of the world. Okay, we know that. Tell us something that we don't know. You've been saying that shit for 2 hours. We the light of the world. You not a god. You a drunken. You a drunken minion. That's what you are. Gods don't resort to beer. Fuck is you talking about? Goofy ass nigga. Debate with your drunk ass. You's a drunk. You don't know shit. You ain't read a book in about 10 years, 10, 15 years. You ain't picked up one book. Just dumb. Goofy ass nigga.
20. The kingdom has come. Hello, soul family. This is just a quick little update for you. No makeup on and a very comfortable top after a rather long day. But 2 things I want to say. Number 1, everything with regards to the QFS was finally signed off in November 2022. It is a done deal. It's done. So we're at the point as well where you either commit to this path.
Are you sick of having issues with your webinars, wasting tons of time on troubleshooting with attendees?
So, welcome back, guys. Survival Living here. And October 4th,
will be upon us soon. Yeah. That's right, guys. So I've been getting all kind of emails and stuff. Why ain't you talking about October 4th? Even in my most recent videos, people leaving that comment. All right, we'll talk about it. Oh, yeah. Great coffee. So the powers to be, being FEMA, has teamed up with, I believe, the FCC on being able to do a nationwide test alert for your cell phones. Yeah. Doesn't matter what you're subscribed to, unsubscribed to, whatever, turn off notifications, silent mode, whatever. It's going to come across your phones no matter what. And apparently everyone's now screaming, hollering, they can track your phones. They can turn on your camera at any time. Same goes with smart TVs. We've been discussing this since we ever started our channel. Yeah. And before then, anybody remember Snowden? Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of people are mixed feelings on Snowden. He's a traitor. He's a patriot.
So what they doing with the phones? Man, he ain't said shit. He ain't said shit. He ain't said shit. Oh, you sent the link?
I was asked to share the following message with the world. Remember, I'm only the messenger. What you choose to do with this information is up to you and your own free will. On October 4th at 2:22 p.m. Eastern Time, the emergency broadcast system will be activated across the entire United States under the leadership of FEMA, disguised as a test. However, this test will be used to send a specific high-frequency signal through devices like smartphones, radios, and TVs with the intention of activating graphene oxide and other nanoparticles that have been inserted into billions of human beings around the world through the obvious mediums. Everyone will be affected regardless of your status. The plan is to also do this in Israel at the same exact time. There are certain organizations that are doing their best to stop this in both Israel and the United States. Hopefully, they will be able to stop this. And stopping this in Israel looks promising, but stopping this in the United States is still up in the air. This will also include Puerto Rico, Hawaii, and Alaska. If the October 4th date does not occur for any reason, the backup plan will be to do it on October 11th at the same time. In the case that this is not able to be stopped, I ask you all to shut off your phones and all other relevant devices at 2 p.m. Eastern Time for a period of 2 hours to be safe. This type of wavelength can affect us physically, mentally, and emotionally. I urge you all to protect yourself, and I ask you all to share this video far and wide. Thank you very much.
Damn, so they finna take over this phone. See, that's what I said, man. They finna do something with that zombie shit. They finna remember I said that shit a long time ago on my first channel before they took my first channel. I said they was gonna do something with the when you get that shit, then it's gonna have the nanotechnology in you, and that shit could be programmed with the 5G towers. Sending signals and shit through your body. Like this shit is all, man. This shit is wicked, man. This some wicked ass shit. Yeah, if they could pull it off, definitely. Bro, if I'm weird, then take your weird ass on to somebody else's channel then, bro.
Fuck is wrong with you? You weird to still be over here. Take your weird ass on. Hey, that shit weird. Some weird ass song. Well, you gotta stop drinking, man. You gotta stop drinking, bro. Cause I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You just talking. You get on this motherfucking get that oil in you, that yeast in you. You just start babbling. Blah, 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 blah. Just talking. That shit weird as hell. Crazy. Niggas be overly strange and shit. Bruh, you a weirdo, bruh. Fucking weirdo. Niggas be mad weird. I gotta find me something to eat, man. Like I said, when you put a nigga knowledge to the test, they tense up, they get emotional, they become an emotional wreck. You know, sweaty palms, typing in the chat fast, like it's gonna get them somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be weird as hell. So that's why I say, like, sometimes you just gotta let a motherfucker talk, and they'll talk theyself right into a motherfucker hole, just like he did. To say your knowledge, to say we average thinking people and y'all average minded, and you ain't said nothing that make us go in awe, and then now you rambling in the chat like like that's crazy. That's crazy as hell. Nigga said, "You the light of the world, boy. Your ass drunk as hell. You don't know what the fuck you talking about." Niggas already know this. Like, come on, man. Niggas know the light of the world from when the whole light worker shit was going viral. Come on, bro. Come on, man. You got Twitter fingers, man. You like a female constantly texting. That's cool. I'm paid. I don't give no fuck. Call me what you want. I'm paid. I don't get no fuck. What you talking about? You the goofy. You steady typing. Yeah, these free phones are the same plot of the Kingsman. I never seen the Kingsman. I might have to check that out. Yeah, boy, you was an ultimate goofy, boy. You know you is. You came on this motherfucker and you disrespected everybody, and now you trying to lash out and say it's me. No, nigga, you disrespected me, then you disrespected the chat. So niggas put you to the challenge and asked your bum ass, do you know anything that's that can make us go, oh, do you know anything that's above our pay grade? Because you said you know stuff that's above our pay grade. Then you said, I don't like talking to average minded people, like y'all average minded people. That's exactly what you said. So we want to know what's some high level intelligent shit that you said. You never said nothing. You average as fuck. But you still typing in the average nigga chat though. I'm gonna let you rock out. I don't get no fuck. I don't get no fuck. Nigga, you niggas is you a fan. You a fan, gang. Cause that's what it is. Like, this how this YouTube beef and shit be starting. Niggas be having underlying jealousy. Like, niggas be mad you know a little bit something, or you spoke on something before they did or something. It be something. Niggas be weird. This shit is weird as hell. This shit is weird as hell. Nah, you go on your own panel, destroy my character on your panel. I don't want to argue with no man at 11 o'clock at night. That's weird. You can go on your panel and talk shit about me, gang. I hope you get some views and get paid and monetize it. That shit don't bother me, man. That shit don't mean nothing to me, man. As long as that shit ain't fuck with my bank account, man, I don't give no fuck. I don't care who told you about me, man. You was a drunk, bro. You can't go one day without drinking a beer. Come on, man. You drink 4 beers before noon. Shut the fuck up, man. Like, you a genocidal nigga, man. That's why your name is genocide. You just tear everything up, including yourself. You addicted to yeast. That's a white man's drink. But you up here talking about some light of the world. Shut your drunk ass up. You don't know what the fuck you talking about, nigga. And that's your problem. That's why you don't be letting a motherfucker talk, because you just be babbling. You too thirsty. You want to hurry up and get it out. You excited. You off all that oil, nigga. Off all that yeast. Yeast and cancer sticks. Your breath smell like a barn. Hot breath ass nigga. Y'all niggas weird as hell on this shit, man. That shit weird as hell. Crazy. Crazy, man. He ain't got no order. He too fucked up. He too drunky. Ain't got no order about him. He out of order. He always trying to challenge me. That's why he looks stupid as hell. Like, you trying to challenge a nigga? I didn't even say nothing. You attacked us. You said we don't know shit. We didn't go into nothing. Nobody challenged you. Nobody said nothing. You just started talking and started. I can't talk to average people like y'all, and y'all don't know nothing. It's the stuff I talk about is above your pay grade. Like, well, say it then. Then we challenge you to say it. Now we weak and whack and fucked up and motherfuckers and punk asses and da, 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 da. Come on, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Now I'm the government. You see what I'm saying, y'all? You know what I'm saying, man? I listen very well, man. That's one thing about me, man. That's why I don't take shit lightly. That's why I don't take shit lightly when niggas say stuff and something like, no, I heard what you said. I don't take that lightly. I heard what you said. I listen very well. You know, so you try and change it up. You can't change it up. Remember that. You feel me? Remember that. Wow. Oh wow. That boy having a nervous breakdown, right? That boy emotional wreck. Right, beauty. He don't even know. I go deep as hell. We done got 2 channels taken over here, man. I had 1,800 subscribers over here. Like he don't even know. Like he don't even know. That nigga just said. That nigga just said he programming his unintelligent. Like look at this. He's saying y'all dumb. This is what I'm saying. I don't even. How am I programming y'all if we come over here and we build, and the title is even called expanding the conscious mindset? So that means I'm not literally teaching you anything. I'm just explaining some stuff that I may have read or I've been studying, and we can all expound on it, because I might be not, how should I say, I might not know as much about it, and speaking it to somebody else, they may know a little bit more about it, and we can connect on that level. I say this every time. The man called y'all unintelligent, and then he's mad at me. Why are you mad at me for what you're saying? We just calling you out on what you saying, and you mad at me. That's what that yeast do to you when you off all that yeast, man. That's what I'm saying. Character is everything, man. Character is everything, man. Oh my God. Hey, beauty. So let me see. So when he comes over here to speak, he literally feels like we are beneath him and that everything is going to go over our heads unless he dumbs it down. Yes, that's exactly what he's saying, Sunkiss. That's exactly what he's saying. That's exactly what he's saying. That is fucked up, man. You see how people be? The truth always come out. The truth always come out. No, don't time him out. No, don't time him out. Don't time him out. See, that's what I'm saying. See, this is what I'm saying. When you let somebody just talk, they will, they will destroy everything, that how they feel. Everything is it all come out. Yeah, what does that mean? Since you over here typing in the chat, since you Twitter fingers, go ahead and type and tell us what that means. I'm the government. First said I'm the government. I can't believe this nigga just spazzed out like this. This nigga wowed out on everybody for no reason. We need you to write, I'm sorry, man. Oh, he trying to say the shoe doesn't fit. It does. I told you. I told you, y'all. It's an episode. This is sad, man. Oh, it's so good. We literally seeing this live and in action. Literally, we literally seeing this. Like, what is you on? I don't even know. These niggas be old as hell getting on this bitch spazzing the fuck out. Niggas is crazy. Niggas is crazy. What karma is somebody? What karma is somebody gonna get from watching this? You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker, that yeast got you just he don't got no library, beauty. He ain't got no library. He wilding out today. No, you said I'm childish, then you said y'all childish. That's exactly what you said. You said y'all are like child. You said y'all are like child-minded people. That's exactly what you said. All right, we can take a vote. Let me see if I can do it real quick. I don't even know how to do that shit. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. I don't know how to do that shit right now. Inside. He take a shot at the chat. Either way it go, he said y'all are unintelligent people. He said my audience is unintelligent. That's what he said. So either way it go, he said y'all dumb as hell. That is insane, Joe. That nigga bugged up today. Genocide bugged up. Bugged this goof ass right off the panel. This is insane. Insane, man. Man. Niggas is crazy, man. What are you talking? What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? This nigga is weird as hell. Exactly. He said way more than the part he's trying to defend. Nobody's knocking nothing he said. Nobody's taking away nothing he said. We're adding. Good catch, boy. Look, we just asking the question. Right, Hassan. Exactly. That's why it's so funny. He crashed out and the truth came out. You know what I'm saying? The truth came out how he really feel. So when we start questioning him about after he disrespected the chat, disrespected me, we asking him, okay, well, tell us something that we don't know. Explain to something to us that we don't know. That's all we ask. Explain us to something that we don't know. And he said, "Oh, I'm not your sorcerer or whatever the fuck." Like, what? I'm not your master teacher, your grand master. Like, what are you talking about? Just if you said that, and then he said, "Oh, the stuff I talk is above y'all pay grade." So if it's above our pay grade, then tell us something that's above our pay grade. And you start talking about some ye the light of the world. I'm like, what? Nigga, we already know we light beings. Like, why are you trying to make it into a poem and a cosmetic oh, ye the light of the world, and those who throw light throw shade. Bro, come on, bro. What are you talking about? Like, what the fuck? So we just asked the questions and he got mad. He got mad and said, we dumb, we average thinkers over here. I'm the government. Nigga said I'm the government. A man can starve from a lack of self-realization as well as bread. Richard Wright. That's a fact, man. You know, just the lack of realization, like lack of understanding, the lack of not being one with reality, because you're a drunken mess. So your reality is distorted. So the things that we say, you can't even inhale them or even digest them because everything is on defense mode. And I gotta be better. It's a challenge. Or I'm smart. I want to hear myself talk. You will hear myself talk, ass nigga. That's why you just be up here rambling. Okay, we the light for number one. We are the light of the world, and the light of the world. Like, bro, we already know that. We're shocking over here. We want to hear some shit that's gonna shock us, bro. We don't want to hear no shit, some good shit that's gonna shock us, like some conspiracy shocking shit. We don't want to hear no light of the world. That's some more religious, churchy type shit. We already heard that before. So tell us something that we don't know. Then you said the audience is unintelligent, not realizing that you disrespecting the audience as well, but still want an opinion from them. Makes no sense. Self-realization is at an all-time low. That's crazy. It's fucking nuts. Grown man. You feel me? I don't make miracles. What are you talking about? You see what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, come on, bro. Like I don't, I don't know, man. This shit is crazy, man. These people crazy. Like, I don't get it, man. Your audience that agrees with your mindless banter. Okay, let's see what's mindless about my banter. So, what you would call mindless is us giving a recap or a review of what you said about myself and the chat. So, by us talking about it, it becomes mindless banter now. Because you disrespected us. Now we disrespecting you. Now is mindless banter. Okay, if that makes you feel holier than thou, then you can have it, bro. It's still not gonna change what we talking about. Yeah, you're very emotional, and that's what yeast do to you. Make you emotional, thin the blood out. You know, not being capable of controlling your emotions how you need fit. You know, which leads to self-destruction. Exactly what you're doing. Self-destruction. Now I'm shade. You just threw shade on us. You threw shade on me and the chat. And now we shining our light back out there, and you ain't got enough light to shine now. Now we throwing shade. Ooh, that niggas don't like how that shit feel, boy. I don't like how that shit feel, dude. No, he wanna debate. It already came out. He like debate me. You just mad because I can debate you. I'm like, what? Nobody's trying to debate, bro. I just asked you a question and you just be going crazy.
So it's like, bro, no. Look at all them exclamation points, man. That's what females do, gang. You mad hot over there. Hands wet as hell, palms sweating like a motherfucker. You just looking at the phone, mad as hell. Motherfucker, I'll punch the shit out this motherfucker. Damn, man, you funny as hell. You gotta calm down, gang. It ain't even that deep for me. Right, right. That's what I'm saying. The spirit of fighting is attached to drinking. He want to get on this motherfucker and fight and debate. That's why when he be talking, he be like, "With the light of the world, with the light." That nigga mad, like he can feel it going through his veins, like he gotta punch something. Like, calm down, gang. He don't want this smoke. He don't want this smoke, Alan. He don't want this smoke. He calling you an agent. Got a hug. Right. He calling me an agent. I'm the government. Nigga said I'm the government. Bro, if you go subscribe to my Instagram page right now, it's gonna tell you, it's gonna give you a warning like, do you want to subscribe to this person's channel? Because fact checker fact checkers have this page posts a lot of false information and all. Like it got my page like that. Like, how can I be for the government? Like, these niggas say anything, man. They say anything, just anything. The thing about me is, if I don't know something, I'm gonna say, "Oh, I don't know that." I'm gonna say, "Oh no, I don't know nothing about that." You got me right there. Or I'm gonna let you go into explaining it. Then I'm gonna be like asking questions like, "Damn," just like with Sun Kids when we do the zodiac signs. I ask her questions. I don't know what she, if I don't know something, I just ask her questions. Like, I just ask her what comes to my mind, and then that's what goes on. He don't want that. He don't want that, boy. He don't want that, boy. He don't want that, boy. You copy and paste. What the fuck do I copy? Like I say, man, anything that I do or I say or I talk about or I bring up, I always give y'all a visual. I give y'all a book. I give y'all an author. I give y'all something to pertaining to some type of receipt or resource. I don't just be talking out the side of my ass. So that's, you got to come with something else, gang. You just talking. You ain't got nothing on your channel. I'm drinking. Yes, I'm drinking, but you need to be more creative. How somebody gonna tell? Let's see what your channel doing, man. Since you sitting up here talking, let's see what your channel doing. Folks, this video got 1 view, 5 views, 1 view, 3 views, 11 views, 5 views, 5 views, five. Like, bro, you need to be more creative. Like, come on, gang. Like I say, I show facts, bro. I got receipts for everything. I don't just be talking. You need to be more creative to get some people to watch your shit with your 5 views and your 3 views. Like, and I know one of them from you. So you really got like 4 views, 3 views. You know what I'm saying? Source info isn't mainstream. Where's the source?
Where you getting your what source info? Where's the source info coming from? Now we talking. So ain't nobody eat no hot dog and fries. It's all about grow. What you do today, you don't have to repeat tomorrow. Facts. You should start doing them shorts again. Yeah, I do them on Instagram. My shit, but they froze my page like no outside viewers. My page won't get on the explore page. Uh they basically flagged my shit to like October 30th. I cut somebody out in the chat. This girl said some crazy shit to me. Then when I said something back, they flagged my shit. I'm like, damn. But you know, that's social media. See, listen. Call me whatever you want, right? Call me whatever you want. But one thing I do know is you don't get answers unless you ask questions. You don't get answers to shit unless you ask questions. See, you one of the motherfuckers that got some regurgitated shit that you didn't remember, and now you just want to speak it to people, and then when they ask you a question, you get defensive. That's why you don't let nobody talk. Soon as somebody asks you a question about what you talking about, you automatically feel challenged or you're trying to debate me. I'm just asking you a question more deep into it before I just wholeheartedly say, okay, I understand, I agree with you. What's so hard about that? You can't handle that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just different levels of understanding. Your level of understanding is that of a child because you have to listen to even understand anything somebody's saying. So you listen to respond a lot. That's why as soon as somebody say something, you just start talking right up under them. Or they'll say a key word that'll trigger a thought in your mind, and then you'll just try to hurry up and blabber it out and over talk them and expect them to just listen to what you're saying. That's not properly building. You're a destroyer. You're not a builder, you're a destroyer. So that's why. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, ain't nobody scared, bro. I'm not about to argue with a nigga at 11:30 at night. That's what I'm not about to do. That's number one. And number two, you said that we are unintelligent over here. So take your smart ass to another channel. If you were smart, you would go to another channel. But you sitting over here with some unintelligent niggas, right? Scared of what? Scared of what? Your ass overly goofy. You said that we was unintelligent. You said that we have average rabbit hole surface knowledge shit. That's what you said. You said the stuff that you talk about is above our pay grade. So again, explain something to us that was above our pay grade. Give us a word, something that we've never heard that's above our pay grade. You shitted on us, and then when I called you out about it, now it's a problem. It don't matter if you was talking to me. It don't matter if you was talking to me. I asked you a question still. The question still remains. What did you know that was higher level that we didn't know that we can maybe ask you questions? And you said we're questions like a child. We're childish because we ask questions. We just gotta listen to what you say and soak it in. What the fuck? Who does that? Who does that? Nobody does that. You do that. You do that. That's your problem. You build from an egotistical standpoint. That's why your shit always falling. Because you don't know how to build with somebody because they ask you a question so you can go deeper into the build of what you may have know, and your ass don't know that much. That's why you be over talking and want to hold on, 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 hold on. Fuck is you talking about? No, when you said we ye are the light of the world, I'm like, bro, we already know that. of course I'm gonna laugh at it because it was some childish ass response. If I ask you, if you say that you talking about some shit that's higher than my pay grade, then I'm thinking you finna go into some nanotechnology. I'm thinking you finna go in dynamics. I'm thinking you finna go into some shit that we never heard of. I'm thinking you finna go break down some new technology from Elon Musk that we ain't never seen. I'm thinking you finna go into some shit like that. You talking about some light of the world shit. That shit is old as hell. Your ass stuck in 2012. Fuck is you talking about? Like, come on, bro. Like, that's weird as hell. And then to call us average, y'all some average minded people over here. Y'all just average minded. Damn. You asked to drop the link. Fuck is you talking about? We asked, so if somebody was in the chat asking me questions, if I'm up here explaining a certain topic and somebody in the chat start asking me questions, I'm just supposed to cuss the person out and tell them, all you acting like a kid, you asking too many questions. Now I can see if the questions was immature questions, like some childish, immature, like some you trying to play around and troll questions. But if they asking me some questions pertaining to the topic, why wouldn't I respond and answer them? No, I'm not dropping the link, bro. I don't want to talk to you, bro. You's a goofy. You's an ultimate goofy. You had your chance. Nobody want to sit back and babble with you all night. Nobody want to do that, bro. Yeah, now you're mad. Look how emotional you got because I didn't let you come on my panel. You so whack, bro. You're whack, bro. Like, that's emotional. That's female as hell. I'm mad as hell. Knowledge wouldn't let me on the panel. I'm mad. Like, what? Niggas is crazy. Niggas is built different, man. Them niggas is built different, man. You started this shit, and I'm gonna finish it. You called us out. You called us dumb, basically. So when a motherfucker question you about it, now I'm whack. Now we weak. Now we unintelligent. You're programming your audience. They're your unintelligent audience. Like, damn. You don't try to use a high level word to belittle my audience. That's all you did. That's all you did. You so dumb. You so dumb. That's what I said. You so dumb. When you said the light of the world, see, you so dumb. You can't even understand what I'm saying because your hands is sweating. You in there musty. You smoking cigarettes. Like, you ain't thinking because you poisoning your mind with that cancer. I literally said you stated that you know more than us, than me and my unintelligent audience. That's what you said. So when I asked you, well, tell us something that we don't know, bro. You can have the floor. Tell us something that we don't know. I let you start talking. You start talking about some. Ye are the light of the world. We are light beings. I'm like, bro, like it's like you mix Bible scriptures in with some shit that you read off the internet, bro. We already know what light beings are. We already know that we are the light of the world. We know that we produce energy and not heat, bro. Like, what you mean? What you think the sun is, bro? The sun is not a fireball, bro. It's an energy source. Why you think we can have solar panels, bro? You know what the fuck you talking to? But you get up on this motherfucker and you wanna be act like you super smart and ain't nobody even on that with you. But I'm gonna expose it every time because you played yourself, because you belittle us for no reason. You belittled us for no reason, whether it was me or the chat. You belittled us for no reason. So when we asked you to explain something, that you know more than we don't know. You never explained nothing. You went into the light of the world. I agreed with you talking about the light of the world because we already know that. So I agreed with that. I said, I agree with that. Explain something above my pay grade that I don't know. And that's when you got emotional. Son kids, exactly. That's what you got to create balance in this universe. That's why you do things in moderation. Too much of anything is not good. Too much light, it'll blind you. Same with too much darkness, it'll blind you. Like you need both on this plane. Exactly what I'm saying. Son, kids, ain't nothing wrong. We said we know. We literally been saying this shit for the past 2 hours, nigga. We been telling you we know. We know, bro. We know about the light of the world already. We know about that. Tell us something that we don't know. Tell us about some planets, some story, about some Anunnaki beings, something, some shit that we don't know. You didn't speak intelligence. You spoke some shit that we already knew. In your mind, it's intelligent because you off that yeast and you feel like you're a priest or something, and you're a preacher or something, and you want to get on this motherfucker and hear yourself talk. Everybody don't want to hear that shit. You're very long-winded. Nobody wants to hear that long ass shit. Get to the fucking point. Niggas ain't trying to sit and listen to all this shit like, and when I go over here and I'm like, well, what I do is like, nobody, man, get to the fucking point. We don't want to hear all that shit. What do you know that we don't know? Give us a keyword, a verb, a story, something. You don't. You just talking out the side of your ass. You ain't gave us a story, you ain't gave us a book to read, nothing. You just talking. And you mad because I'm pointing you out on your shit after you disrespected us. I didn't disrespect you, you disrespected us first. You disrespected me, and then you brought my chat into it. And then you even commented and said my unintelligent chat. Like, what you mean? So they motherfucker got every right not to say nothing to your ass in the chat, or to get on your ass in the chat. They got every right. Because you talked about them too. Because nobody want to hear, yo, ye are the light of the world. That's a fucking Bible verse. That's a Bible verse. Come on. Matthew 5:13-20. Ye are the light of the world. Come on, bro. Shut the fuck up. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what you talking about? We know this shit. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? We already know this shit, nigga. Tell us something that we don't fucking know. A book, a magic story, something that we do not know. Because over here we cover every motherfucking thing. And if we don't know it, we cover it together. Ain't nobody above nobody on this channel over here. I don't know what other people do on their channels, but on this channel, we all motherfucking equal. We all coming together, expanding our conscious mindsets. Whether your ass just sitting in the chat watching, or whether you sit in the chat participating, we all a part of this shit. We all a part of it. So what are you talking about if we already know that you've been saying this ye are the light of the world shit? Now I'm a government programming people. This is crazy. Right. He trying to prove He want me to be a hater so bad. He want me to be a hater so bad. I'm just stating the facts. I'm just stating the facts. You want me to be a hater so bad, bro. I'm just stating the facts. Your ass disrespected me and the chat, wouldn't let me talk. I'm trying to get the chat, answer a question. You want to, man, get on. I'm not finna listen to that shit. I don't argue with niggas. I'm not finna argue with no nigga at no 11:50 at night. That's insane. That's insane. Especially a nigga on the other side of the world that I barely know. Fuck no. It's not that deep. You got more to prove than I do. There is no truthful answers. There is no truthful answers because you don't know how to listen. Soon as I start answering a question, you start talking. You talk too much. And you calling us childish, but you can't listen to another man when he asking a question. But then you say we ask questions like children. You belittle us and say we unintelligent and we're child-minded people. That's what you said on audio. You said we was child-minded. Come on, bro. That's corny. That's corny. You off that yeast. You done got off that yeast and you start feeling like you holier than thou. And that shit ain't nothing but bring your vibration low as hell. Nobody agrees with you. Absolutely nobody. Nobody agrees with you. You talking about ye the light of the world shit. We done been heard this shit year. We done heard that shit when we was fucking kids. Reading the Bible as a kid. And you want to keep bringing the same shit up. Like, that's weird as hell. You kept talking about the ye the light of the world for the past 2 hours. When you tried to thought you said something cool when you said the hue man, and hue is color, right? So the man, the hue, the color man. Like, bro, we already know that. Like, come on, like, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not breaking down no errors in your teaching. I'm not breaking down no errors. I ain't breaking down no errors. I'm saying everything you said, we already knew. That's all I said. And you can't handle it. That's all. You can't handle it. Now I'm jealous. See what I'm saying? You say the same things that I say about you. You repeat everything I say. This nigga is crazy. This nigga is fucking crazy. This nigga is crazy. Yeah, because he genocidal. He changed the whole vibe up. He back unintelligent to intelligent channel in chat. Low level Walmart is exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Jealous of what? Nigga, ain't no way in hell I'm jealous of you. Is you fucking crazy? I ain't jealous of no man because I don't give a fuck what a man got or doing. That's the difference between me and you. You get on this motherfucker and be want to hurry up and talk and hurry up and say stuff and hurry up and get it out and over talk me or repeat exactly what I say to try to make yourself sound intelligent, more intelligent than what you actually are. And that's insane because ain't nobody getting no money off this shit. I'm jealous of the back chat. Exactly, Sunkiss. Exactly. If you come to build, we don't debate. Things may get a little tense, but we don't debate. Because it leads to this type of shit. You know, I'm nowhere near a jealous nigga like that. That's insane to be jealous of a nigga I don't know. That is weird. That number one. To be jealous of what somebody else got going on is weird too, because you don't even know how or what that person went through to get to where they at in life. So why would you be jealous? You know, they could have went through some shit to get there. And now you want to pick up that energy. That's weird. So it's like, if that's how you feel, gang, that's how you feel. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna still get on this bitch and build with my people and do what I do. No, you was not building and you was muted. No, the fuck you was not. That's how I know you not there. Your reality is distorted. You don't understand what you saying right now. Like the fuck? No, you was not. I was talking. I was talking, and then you would try to over talk me, then I mute you. That's what happened. I'm not dropping the link. I'm not arguing with no man. Like I told you, I'm not arguing with no man at no 12 in the morning. It's not happening. You can go on kiss this one goodbye, buddy. Go live on your channel and talk shit. I ain't well, I'm finna take a shower, eat, smoke again, and go to sleep. I don't give a fuck what you say on your channel. I don't care. That shit don't move me at all. None of that shit do. That shit ain't fucking with my bank account. That shit ain't fucking with my attitude. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, beauty. We ain't looking for no Yoda. We just on this motherfucker sharing information. If I find out something or figure something out before everybody else, I present it as such. And then if everybody want to dive into it and add their pieces, they can. If y'all find something out and send it to me, just like how she sent me that October 4th shit, I never know nothing about that. So that makes me like less than her or her better than me. Like, no, we just share information. Like, what the fuck? Nobody's thinking like that. That's how you're thinking. That's how a child thinks. You damn near 50 years old and thinking like that. That's crazy. That's insane. You didn't speak on no truth. In your mind, you spoke it, but in reality, it didn't happen. It didn't happen like that. We're not drunk over here. We know what's going on. It didn't happen like that. Exactly. Exactly. Look at things from different perspectives. It's not about what I say. Just because I present something to y'all does not mean that I'm right. I'm just presenting it to y'all, give y'all my perspective on it or my opinion, and then y'all give me y'all's, and we just build from there. What is so wrong about that? Exactly. And see, he came with a debate in mind. He came, then he said, "Oh, you want to wait?" I told y'all. I told y'all. Just let him talk. Them emotions coming out. That boy typing fast as hell. Some of y'all goofy as fuck too. So that's what I'm saying. Who you talking about? It's people in the chat. Who you come? The only people that's coming is Alan, Beauty, Sunkiss, Hassan. So which ones is goofy? Yeah, who name? Drop the name. I'm still chalk it up to the times we living in. Had to cut off my Uncle B. Not sure if he caught wind of a bad bag, but it'd be like, Yeah, I feel you, man. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta cut a motherfucker off, man. They just be talking crazy. You know, they get off that yeast or that oil, that alcohol, and they just get this, they just get to talking and saying stuff like this. See what I'm saying? Just like Alan said, no self realization. Exactly. Yep. Yep. That's why I don't be caring, bro. Hey, the people that's gonna build with me, they gonna still be here when we in this shit in the end. You feel me? Years from now, when we building 10, 15 years from now, we on this bitch, we got gray hairs and shit like, damn, boy, we still rocking. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Them other people, we can't save everybody, gang. How was now I'm a social media sellout. Oh man, people is crazy, man. People is crazy. Exactly, bro. Just incoherent, man. Just out of it, man. The belligerent, you know. It be like that, you know. Our offline chat is different. Nah, it's different because your ass get on this internet and you want to show out. You get around people that you don't know, strangers that you don't know, and you want to get on this motherfucker and show out. That's what you doing. That's what you doing. So that's why the conversation be different. But it ain't finna be no offline chat. That shit over with. That shit over with. Niggas weird as hell. You pulled a strange one today. You really said how you feel. Yeah, it's over with. Yeah. Fuck he talking about. We don't do that shit over here. You a chat warrior now. You can stay in the chat. You ain't on this panel for a while. You disrespectful. You owe everybody in this bitch an apology. And not tonight. We don't want to hear it tonight. We don't want to hear that shit tonight. You want to hear that shit when you sober. Exactly. Come on, son kids. Come on, son kids. Come on, man. So that let you know right there. He got to play a different role when he get in front of y'all, man. That shit weird as hell. Motherfuckers be overly weird. That shit crazy, man. Motherfuckers just be. I don't know, man. I don't know. Guess. Guess they gotta get their little 5 minutes of fame. You feel me? They gotta get their little 5 minutes of fame, gang. That's crazy. That boy disrespected everybody. Fuck off the channel, nigga. What you talking about? Quit typing. We been trying to go into something else. You just want to keep typing. That's what you do. You're a keyboard warrior. You're a keyboard warrior, gang. Lil ain't shit Lil about me, nigga. And your ranch costs. You want a ranch? I need $50. Cash at me $50, nigga. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you that just because I know you ain't gonna buy it. Because I don't want you to have no ranch. Right. Right, son, kids. We chop it up and discuss content and knowledge, real shit, like real conversations to what we gonna build on for YouTube and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. Then talked all that shit. Now you on a wrench. Get your ass on, boy. Must not know where I'm from, boy. We don't play like that. No, you are mankind. You're not man. You're not a human. You're a kind of a man. You're not a human. Your fucking name is genocide. Like you crazy. The name says it all. Fuck wrong with this nigga. None of that shit. You have not been created in my likeness, bro. Get your ass on, man. These niggas. So you stuck in fantasy world, reading books and from stories from back then, and listening to other people and writing shit down, saying it like a poem or a narrator to give it some type of feel, and that shit don't mean nothing. Can't fool me, man. It's one thing you can't do. Ultimate goofy. Hold on. Yeah, this has been very educational. This has been very, very, very educational. You learn who to deal with, who not to deal with. The truth always come out though. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you hide things within, you start to create certain characteristics. And eventually, and the body is made to release. So you got to get those things out, and eventually they come out. You know. Now you want Sunkist to hit him up. Oh man, that is insane, man. Insane. Insane in the man. All right, y'all, man. It's 12. I'm finna go get me something to eat. Yeah. Yeah, all right, my boy Alan, man. We had a great show, man. This is episode 24. We couldn't even get to everything we were supposed to get to because we had another uh 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 um how should I say this? An intruder, a con man, a genocidal. We got a genocidal reaction over here, so um, we're gonna have to continue on the next one. But it definitely was definitely informational. But y'all know what we do here. This is Expanding the Conscious Mindset, episode 24. And until next time, I'll see y'all to the next one. So, hey, I know, man. Until next time, man. This is crazy. Until next time, y'all. Peace.